I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Let's ride! Fulfill our pact!
Let's fly!
Open fire!
Locked on!
Hey Josh, how are you doing? And thanks, you're welcome. I'm good, thank you very much. So yeah, like about today, like let's discuss some news. We have some news about like Skirk and leaks, or like that. You know, like it's kind of like data mined. I mean, like in data files, you know, some data about like her moves, etc. But still, it's still questionable. You know why? They can call the skill whatever they want. So yeah, it's still, we need to wait a little bit. By the way, special program date announced, like not announced yet, but yeah, looks like it's going to be like within like 2 weeks or something. It's actually cool because you know why? We will get some news about like future characters, definitely. Maybe something about Skirk, maybe it's possible. So yeah, it's within 2 weeks on April 25th. Yes, I saw discussion. I didn't like it. Just a second. Just give me a second. Oh, sorry, sorry for that. I think Skirk gameplay gonna be insane also. Oh yeah, actually, let's say, you know like what, I'm sure she's going to be crazy, not gonna lie. The point is like, yeah, like it's a little bit early to say something, because if you remember, like we had some like something about Verisa before like before like a special program, before 5.6 version, like beta testing, you know, all of the, and all of them like was kind of like not true, I would say. You know why? Because Verisa now, like, she is extremely easy to use. She literally has no cooldowns on her like damage, you know. Yes, she maybe has some downsides, and yeah, but overall she's playable. About the Skirk, I assume she's going to be the same. You know why? Because mostly I'm now like Escoffier. Oh, by the way, what? How did you not like? Oh yeah, you know why, Josh? No, like it was cool. Not gonna lie. You know what I didn't like? I usually like when they speak Chinese and I see subtitles, because when they speak English, it sounds a little bit weird. That's the only thing I didn't like. But overall, that was crazy. Overall, that, yeah, because like you know, like I don't play Zenless Zone Zero now. You know why? Because I don't know why, but that game, it's extremely mean to me. I mean, I always lose my 50-50, like in WuWa, but WuWa is way more generous, you know? So yeah, they give us like free 5 stars, they give us like a lot of rewards, etc., something like that. This is not like that. And yeah, that's why. But these quests, challenges, events are crazy. I like it a lot, especially like teasers, characters, about the characters. They are actually cool. If you notice that, I do a lot of videos about ZZZ, way more than about HSR, by the way. Oh no, Features was crazy. Actually, no, Features was just insanely crazy. A lot of like, yeah, Features was crazy. The only thing I didn't like, it's way better when they speak Chinese actually, and we see subtitles. You know why? It sounds more natural, etc. And by the way, I will do the video tomorrow, but let me show you something. As you know, guys, like we have like Verisa, and Verisa has like this thing. And I will do the video tomorrow about Escoffier, and we can check how her name officially pronounced. Well, let's listen to that if you don't mind.
Mrs. Escoffier has really strict standards. Every time her Mrs. Escoffier has
so yeah,
really
like
strict
her name is
standards.
Mrs. Escoffier.
Mrs. Escoffier has really strict standards. Every time her restaurant places a bulk order for my fruit, she picks out a few for... what's it called? Yeah, sample analysis. If the sweetness or flavor is even slightly off, she rejects the whole batch. But then again, her cooking? Out of this world! So delicious. If only I could eat it every day. I guess I'd probably have to be a god to afford that.
So yeah, I mean, it's not Escoffier like we used to say or something. Mrs.
Escoffier.
Mrs. Escoffier. So yeah, Mrs. Escoffier. So it's officially how you need to officially pronounce that, because you know what, pronunciation actually means a lot. If you remember, like Scaramouche, Wanderer, etc. Like Xilonen, that's a great example. Xilonen is just crazy example if you remember that. Like yeah, we used to say Xilonen. That sounds weird, but back then we didn't know how to pronounce. So yeah, it's Escoffier officially. I will do the video tomorrow, by the way. You can listen to that when you reach level 4, by the way. So yeah, I finally reached, like, yeah, you need like friendship level 4 will like kind of unlocks that and other stuff as well. I usually don't like listen all of them, to be honest, but yeah, since it's because of me, it's Escoffier. So yeah. Okay, so like about the news, other news, by the way. Yeah, they leaked, like, it's not a leaking, it's not leaked, actually. We could expect that special program is going to be within 2 weeks, etc., something like that. But yes, when you have some data, like the date, it's actually fine. Why not? Also, we have news about like future banners. As you know, like the Skirk, like 5.7 is going to be released on June 18th. So yeah, and the banners looks like it's going to be Skirk and Mavuika and Mualani and Emily. So yeah, if you want to go for Skirk weapons, by the way, it's a great chance. You know why? Because you can get alongside Skirk weapon, which is going to be most likely a sword. We can get you can get, guys, Mavuika's signature weapon, which is actually crazy. You know why? Because this weapon can like literally fits any claim or DPS characters. It gives crit rate, not so much, but it's enough. High base attack. Also, it gives like, so yeah, like again, like this scorching brilliance effect when using elemental skill or burst. So either of them. So yeah, let's say Ito can use it. Let's say Navia can use it. So yeah, crit damage is increased by 20, attack is increased by 28 for 6 seconds. For Navia, by the way, it's more than enough. For Ito, if I'm not mistaken, not enough. But for Navi is okay. Other than that, so yeah, but Mavuika gets, of course, its additional like buff, which is, yes, it's like with Night Soul Burst, Blessing State, etc. It's like effects is 75%. It's like kind of like 40 and like more than 50, something like that. Like not 40, my bad. It's 35-ish and close to 50. So it's decent buff. And that's not a bad. Unfortunately, yes, maybe I will skip that. About the future banner, which is going to be on May 7th, by the way, it's Escoffier. Oh, like, looks like Escoffier and Kinich on the first phase, Raiden and Navi on the second one.
I'd have lost
And
myself
if so,
long ago.
it means like
if I allowed
Kinich's
myself
signature
to be
weapon,
led by the
which is
whispers of
actually
the
also
abyss.
cool, not bad. So
Surviving
it's
is tough.
not a bad. Maybe I will
Taming
see.
the beast within
I mean, actually,
is tougher.
if you ask me, like, I prefer that supportive weapon more. I mean, Escoffier Escoffier, like Escoffier. You see, like I just like messed up them. So yeah, Escoffier, like I prefer Escoffier's like weapon more. I would say, you know why? Because it's supportive weapon. It's Claymore supportive weapon. It's actually good. All right. Other than that, oh yeah, Imaginarium Theater lineup dropped by the way as well. It's kinda weird if you ask me, but the most important part is that we are going to get that Hydrodendro, new Hydrodendro and Electro, like yeah, Frost Thorn, etc., something like that reaction, which is actually crazy, you know, because we should get that Imaginarium Theater in, like, yeah, Spoiler is in a week, Imaginarium Theater in 3 weeks, right? Yeah, in 3 weeks we are going to get this Imaginarium Theater. So yeah, it's going to be within... Oh, actually it's within this patch, you know? Because yeah, next patch, as you know guys, is going to be Xianyun and Venti. We still don't know, not so, we still don't have news about like 4-star characters. Alright. And yeah, by the way, like they dropped like, I don't know if that's true or not, how is that, but still, they dropped like Skirk model. I mean like, you know, like in game. That model looks pretty fine. I didn't like it so much. You know why? Because it's extremely simple. It's not as simple as we saw like on that. Do you remember that like with Neuvillette met that Skirk? It's not simple as that, but pretty simple. I personally like. I thought like that model will be a little bit more complex. You know why? Let's say like Mavuika is extremely complex. I mean, so many details, etc. Something like that. Even Chasca, crazy as well. But she's not going to be from natlan, and because of that, no fancy and like yeah, sometimes crazy outfits. You know. Hey Ali, how are you doing? Hi Tanuki. Vortex, why you have so many Primogems? Oh, come on Tanuki. Because you know why? I played this game for a long time, and back then we haven't had reruns, etc., something like that. And after we started to get reruns, I started to save. That's it. Because at the moment, let's say for example this patch, right? This one. This patch is kind of like only one new character for me because I already have Xianyun, right? Next patch is going to be completely skipped for me because it's going to be Xilonen, which I have, and Venti, which I actually want, but you know, like future characters way more attractive. So that's why it's that. So and I also don't spend like on like, let's say, you know, like I try not to do kind of like, yeah, you know, YOLO multi or YOLO single, etc., something like that stuff. You know, I don't spend on weapon banners so much. I don't spend on like the characters which maybe I like a lot, but it's a little bit more dangerous, you know. Well, let's say like if you remember my like Chevreuse Rendezvous, I still don't have like, I only have like 2 Constellation 2. Or for example my Cookie Shinobu, that's the greatest example. She is still Constellation 0. I tried like a couple times. I was super lucky when I got her. But even 1 copy, I'm okay with that. So yeah, that's it. HSR Doom update tomorrow. Oh yeah, I wish best of luck by the way with that new character. She is actually okay, but if I'm not mistaken, she kinda game changer with that revival mechanic, you know, like she's going to be like Barbara, etc. Oh no, like Cookie actually, because Cookie has the same ability, but that ability only applies for Cookie Shinobu with Constellation 6 when, yeah, when her HP reach 1 and will trigger once every 6 seconds, so yeah, she can like, when she drops below 25, like yeah, 150 elemental mastery, actually this is crazy, you know why? This one is just insanely, because 150 elemental mastery, you can say it's a whole like elemental mastery sand, which is 148. So it's a huge buff for Hyperbloom. So yeah, I hope I can get Constellation 6 Cookie one day. Yeah, she has a global passive due to like which hot or of Hoyo had quit HSR. It's sad. Oh, for real?
Someone told you the Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of
Had quit
weirdos?
HSR. Oh, like
Who else
does
is
they?
there?
I didn't
Thought
get
I
that.
was the only one.
They quitted something? I mean, like, did they like cancel some like mechanic? Because yeah, I saw that she has like global something, like when she can revive when it's 1 HP, which is actually must-have character unit in the game. So yeah, guys, it's about the news. We like, let's say yes, say something about like. Skirk at the moment. It's a little bit early, I would say, you know. I would say it's better to focus on Escoffier. And yes, like, let me just, like, I don't know that Josh was joined only, but yeah, we have like this thing. Just a second. So yeah, how to pronounce like Escoffier name properly. We have like something like this in Verisa's like voice lines, which is actually, yeah.
Mrs. Escoffier has
Miss
really
Escoffier.
Mrs. Escoffier has
So yeah, like her like official name pronounced like
Mrs. Escoffier has really
Mrs. Escoffier. You can listen to that when you reach friendship level 4. So yeah, I will do the video tomorrow about that. So yeah, maybe short as well. We'll see, we'll see. Actually, it's fun. Mrs. Escoffier. So yeah, not Escoffier like we used to say, or like Escoffier or Effie or like Akefi, something like that. But that was close actually, you know, like, I mean Effie or Akefi, which was leaked by back then, you know, like, it's like now it's Mrs. Escoffier. Coffee, yeah, kind of like Nescafe. That's true, Tanuki. Yeah, Nescafe, Nescoffee. By the way, what I want to do, actually, you know what, guys, we can somehow simulate Miss Escoffier in Genshin Impact, and let me try to do that today. It's not going to be the same, but you know what? The team is going to be like this. It's going to be Xilonen, it's going to be Furina, it's going to be Neuvillette, and it's going to be citlali. The only changes I'm going to do, because you know why? with this team, you can get 36% Xilonen Reshret, 20% like for Hydro, 20% Xilonen like Reshret for Hydro from citlali. Like overall, it's 56. Like Miss Escoffier can give us, right? The only changes I'm going to do, it's like I will just put citlali. Just a second, let me check how much energy recharge she has. 146. Because yeah, I'm not, because you know, like some of her artifacts is still level 16. That's a shame, I know. She's such a great character, but I will put citlali on Golden Troop. You know why? Because yes, she doesn't have like great damage, but we can somehow simulate the damage. That Golden Troop is not for her. We can go Mercy Hunter as well, but we'll see. So yeah, let's just simulate that, and we need to give her crit rate, crit damage, crit rate. You know, let me first check her talents level. Yeah, it's 10. It has some multiplier, you see, like damage. It's not so great, but let's give it a try. Why not? Because actually, like, it's also not a great team, because it's actually a good team for Neuvillette. You know why? Because Neuvillette can benefit from different elements. In this case, Xilonen definitely will be a win for him. Okay, let me check some. Yeah, we have this. Oh yeah, I use on all beta. Yeah, something like with crit damage, crit rate, you know, like. Yeah, let's use this one. What? Just a sec. Oh yeah, energy recharge. Let's. This one. I'm going to give her attack. Miss Escoffier. not Escoffier, by the way. So yeah, like for me it was a little bit like, yeah, this one just for test. But I need cryo. I think I should have cryo. Just a second. Yeah, cryo damage. Hydro. Oh, for real? Maybe I should build that. And also I will give her crit rate weapon. You know why? Because let's give her like this one. Switch. So yeah, she's going to be like, let me check. She has 61, so we can go crit damage easily. In this case, just a second, guys. Yes, crit damage. And we have crit damage. And we're going to use cryo bonus with like something like that. I have a ton of them actually. Oh my, this one is beautiful. Unfortunately, yeah, just imagine like how many upgrades? Yeah, 2 for flat HP. That was a shame actually. Damn, bro. Anyway, so yeah, my overall like build is like that. It's 81 to 190. Yeah, no energy recharge, but that's alright. So yeah, let's try this thing. Oh, sorry guys. Hi Lucas, how are you doing? Hey Dreamers, how are you doing? Oh, it's just like passing say. Oh, thank you very much, Lucas. Thank you very much. What are the news for this? Hey Rat, how are you doing? News. It's about like future. Let me start. Like at first, as you know, guys, we have something like that, which is, yeah, like official, like Escoffier pronunciation, like her name. When you reach level 4 on Verisa, you can get like this text. I will do the video tomorrow.
Mrs. Escoffier has
So, yeah.
really...
Her official name pronunciation is Mrs. Escoffier.
Mrs. Escoffier has really strict standards. Every time her restaurant places a bulk order for my fruit, she picks out a few for... what's it called? Yeah, sample analysis. If the sweetness or flavor is even slightly off, she rejects the whole batch. But then again, her cooking? Out of this world! So delicious. If only I could eat it every day. I guess I'd probably have to be a god to afford that. Mrs. Escoffier has...
So yeah, Mrs. Escoffier. I will do the video tomorrow. It's like kinda, it's not a news or something, but still, it's some kinda new info. Other than that, about like news, we have like future banners. By the way, like Escoffier is going to be with kinich. So if you want to get the weapon, it's actually not a bad idea. I mean, I will maybe try to get the weapon because I have kinich, no his signature weapon. But just keep that in mind. Skirk is going to be released alongside mavuika, and if so, that's actually great weapon banner. I would suggest you maybe to wait for that banner because it's like Skirk signature weapon and mavuika signature weapon. Mavuika's signature weapon is crazy because mavuika's signature weapon can be used on literally any character you have. Because it's give crit rate, not so much, but it's definitely for Navia, it's definitely for Kinich, it's for Ito, it's because Ito doesn't need so much crit rate, it's for mavuika herself, yes, mostly for Kinich, yes, because you see like this one is just crazy because this passive, it fits Kinich like just like 100%. So yeah, and this one, which is actually for any other characters, not natlan one, which is increased 20% crit damage and 28% attack for 8 seconds. It's okay, not so much buff, but you know, reasonable every 10 seconds, why not? And also high base attack, which is actually cool for Kinich, for Ito, for any other, for Eul as well, by the way, why not? So yeah, the point is like, I would say that Skirk mavuika weapon banner is better if you want to go. Maybe I will try to do that, we'll see, because I don't want to be honest, but we'll see, we'll see. Other than that, by the way, yeah, I'm good, thank you very much, dreamers. Today I got Verisa on my... Oh, congrats. That's, you know, like, she is, let's say, my overall thoughts about Verisa is like that. She is incredibly fun to play. she is good DPS. She might be pretty good in the future. You know why? Because like good, but for pretty not a short period of time, but let's say for maybe 6 or 8 months until we get next Electro character. You know why? Because she has pretty good personal multipliers, which makes her powerful and a little bit power creeped. Like, you know, like power creeped are more like only for that character, you know. So yeah, you need a weapon. If you get her weapon, if you get pretty good like supportive character, she is doing great damage. For me, for example, she does about like 150k to 180k with my like with Ziv, with my supportive character, with Yansan. So yeah, not so much, but it's actually it's good damage, you know. Just imagine, it's, by the way, 180 is not each plunge, it's like only her burst plunge. I'm not pulling for Kinich, so I'm happy that he will be on the same phase as oh yeah, actually I'm not pulling for, yes, you know why? I mean like you can skip. Oh yeah, you mean like you can save because of that? Yes, like let me say you something. Kinich is not a bad character at all. Actually, in some cases he is extremely useful, but it depends. Let's say, as you know guys, this game, it's kinda about like you can skip some characters easily, especially DPS characters. You know why? Because let's say if you don't feel Kinich, just skip him. Why not? You can easily skip Orisa if you have chlorine. Even if you don't have chlorine, actually you can skip it. You know why? Because all of the in-game like challenges, quests, etc., something like that can be finished anyway, even without the characters. It's only like about like preferences, if you like the character or not, if you like just, let's say, going for a meta. It's always like that. So like skipping Kinich is not a, it's okay. It's completely okay. Hey, welcome back, Josh. Welcome back. Wow, that's a good one. Congratulations. It was like, oh yeah. Glad set on Verisa. Glad set on Verisa. I mean, maybe you can. It's increased normal attack. Maybe you can. Just a second. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a great idea, you know why? But yeah, attack, like yeah, claymore, polearm, and sword, increase normal attack. It's you know, like I wouldn't suggest you to do that because yeah, it's only like sword, claymore, and polearm. Like the second one is completely bad. You can go like 2-piece. It's way better. Like 2-piece attack, or you can go or like Sundering Fury, which is electro damage, and like second one is going to be Glad Set, you know. Also you can increase damage caused by overloaded, etc., something like that. Bonus aggravate increased by 2. It's actually not a bad set for her. I mean, like 4-piece Sundering Fury. Just consider to use it as well, because if you play out of overloaded, you get more damage, you know. Yes, her plunge damage will be not so high, but that's alright, because the only set we have at the moment which increase her plunge is this one. That's it. We don't have any other. So yeah, like that's why Obsidian Codex is okay, but I can give it a try. Sundering Fury, it's not a bad option actually, because like Overloaded, it's one of her best teams, by the way. But I still would say Obsidian Codex. You know why Obsidian Codex? Because it's Obsidian Codex gives you 40%, like not of course with Verisa it's a little bit difficult to get, but still you can get like occasionally that 40% crit rate, you know. I need Escoffier for my Ayaka. I won't worry so bad, but my luck is bad, by the way. I did 50 more pulls for Eonson and didn't get... Oh, for real, Josh? If so, Josh, like, I don't know, like, how far you're away from that PT or, like 5-star. It depends on your Primogems. I would say wait. You know why? Like, that Miss Escoffier, she is going to be... oh, by the way, why I use this team, by the way. I just wanted to show you. We can actually somehow simulate Escoffier Why? So yeah, Xilonen gives you 36% rest rate, right? It's not going to be complete, but still. Xilonen gives you 36%. Citlali gives you 20, I mean like rest rate, right? If you do like proper like skill on Hydro. Other than that, I did changes to my Citlali and give her crit rate weapon and golden troop, because Mrs. Scoffia need to use like this set, which is actually going to be best set for her. You can use other set, like for Scoffia, by the way. It's a little bit early to say, but yeah, why not discuss it? So yeah, which set you can use on Scoffia? You can use golden troop, which is actually going to be best set. You can use tenacity, which is cool. About Petra, no, of course, but yeah. Like, it depends what you need to play, like, it depends on the enemy. But yeah, you can use, like, Golden Troop, you can use Marushti Hunter because of Furina, actually. And you need to, like, you know why? Like, she needs crit rate, crit damage. That's the point. You can use Tenacity on her. Because Tenacity, like, as you know, guys, Tenacity like, gives you this 20% attack buff, which is actually cool. You know why? Let's say if you just, and also Shield, because in general, let's say you want to use Citlali as well. And if you're going to use Citlali, it means like more powerful shield, more tanky as shield. So yeah, and also on top of that, it's attack, which is actually cool. So we, at the moment, we have like 3 sets on her. Other than that, you can use 2-piece, which I wouldn't suggest you to do. Let's say you can go like, since she is scales on attack, you can go 2-piece attack like Golden Troop, like a gold. My bad. So yeah, not Golden Troop. You can go like Glad set, and let's say another like 2-piece, which is you can go Blizzard, by the way. I forgot about that. It's also not a bad set, you know. But I would say Golden Troop is better than Blizzard. Just keep that in mind, because Blizzard not. This one gives you 70% of field damage. And as you know, guys, her skill lasts for 20 seconds. It's a huge buff. It's a huge buff for her damage. So yeah, because like, as you know, guys, she's going to be kind of like Cryo, Furina, but Cryo, you know? Oh, you're welcome, Josh. Yeah, so you just wait. You know why? Like, if you're not far away, sorry, like, yeah, I read the chats a little bit late because, like, yeah, I switch between windows. Even though, like, yeah, like, just, sorry about that. So, yeah, about the, like, if you close to the, you know why? I would say Verisa is not a must-have character. Yes, she's fun to play. Like, Yansan is way more, I would say, it's better to have one copy at least. But if luck is, like, let's say, kinda is, you're not lucky enough, just skip. You know why? Because let's say yes, like sooner or later you will get that Yansan. Yansan is not for all characters, by the way, especially Constellation 0. Yeah, she is not so useful. Like even Constellation 2, as you know, I have Constellation 2. Even Constellation 2 is not so good for Arlecchino, for Chlorinde as well, by the way. I saw a couple videos about Chlorinde. She is not so cool for Chlorinde, even though Chlorinde moves more than Arlecchino. You need at least Constellation 4, which is extremely expensive in terms of like Primogems. So yeah, just wait, I would say future banner. So yeah, about this Scoffia, you can use like these 4 sets. I would say Golden Troop is the best one. Tenacity depends, because if you want to get more damage for your main DPS character, then yes, it's crazy. But in terms of team DPS, this one is the best one. Second one is going to be, I would say, maybe Blizzard. And after that, like it depends on the pieces. If you have good pieces, then Blizzard, because Blizzard, as you know, like gives you additional crit rate, and you can build something crazy like you do with Ayaka. As you know, Ayaka is crazy because, like, why? Because if you have a signature weapon, you can do something like that. Like, you can actually ignore crit rate whatsoever, because
as a jeweler cherishes their gem.
She uses, like Blizzard said, if you go with second cryo character, you get additional crit rate. So yeah, it's crazy amount of crit rates for free. I'll get both. Oh yeah, congrats with that. Like, yeah, that Castorize, like, looks like she is a game changer or something. So yeah, like, unfortunately, I don't play that Honkai Star Rail. I know that it's a cool game. By the way, I used to play that game for a month or something, but then I give up. What? Isn't the Castorized trailer amazing? That quote. Yes. You know what? You know why I like this, George? Castorized, like, because it consists of couple music. If you saw, I did like a couple music of that. One was about the epic version. It's actually so cool. I like this type of music. You know. Yes, I did couple editing, cutting, etc. to like gather like some different parts. And second one is so fun as well. I mean, like, yeah, kind of like calm music, not a fun, my bad. So it's calm. So yeah, that's crazy. I don't know enough about the characters, you know, like, yeah, you need to play the game. Yeah, I hope like in the future, if I have enough time, maybe I will do that HSR as well, because it's fun, it's pretty good. Unfortunately, it's a little bit like power creep, but that's alright, it's just a game. Too much fan service in so gameplay. Oh yes, like, you know why? I try to avoid the videos about fan service, to be honest, so much. But yeah, I noticed a couple things. Maybe I will do it in the future. But yeah, it's kind of like sometimes it's annoying, to be honest. But it's me. I gave up HSR 2. I played 30 minutes for real. And Cypher. Cypher is a fury after all. Her design. Oh yeah, so actually about Cypher, I like, you know what guys, I did Cypher's video as well, and I like her voice line, voice actor. It's just crazy, it's so crazy. It's like, yeah, it's just insanely crazy. With Glad, oh yeah, like with Glad is 40 and one, like over 170. Oh, it's not a, I wouldn't suggest you to do that, Dreamers. I mean, like that. Should we farm?
I bought a plant on the porch.
Should we farm together for a reason? It's not for me, maybe. So yeah,
Don't tell me
about
that's
like
what you
40
did
to
this
170. I would suggest you, like Dreamers, to go for not a full Glad set, because it's not a great set for Verisa. You know why? Let's check which set is actually cool. You know what set you can use? You can use Shiminawa. Maybe. Just a second. Let me check if Shiminawa fits her. So yeah, Obsidian Codex, I would say, is the best one. Like, let's say not the best one, second one, but I maybe will keep on that Obsidian Codex. I don't think I can get good, like, 4 piece, like, of this one. I need 1 piece, as you know, like crit damage circlet, or like goblet, damage goblet. About Shiminawa, let me check if I can use, you definitely can use 2 piece. You can use definitely Sundering Fury. But you know what, if you have great pieces of Sundering Fury, then yes. If you don't have, actually I can do the test if you want me to. It's not a bad idea, but I need to change a weapon. In this case I can go like, yeah, let me do that, like Miss Escoffier, like test first, and after that I try to use Verisa with this set. So it's also possible to use this set. 2 piece is possible, like 2 piece Thundering Fury, 2 piece attack, or 2 piece attack. It's also cool. About Shiminawa, just a second. Shiminawa actually is such a set which can fit its attack when elemental skill. Oh, you see, like you see like that, you can use Shiminawa. Why? It increases attack when casting an elemental skill. If the character has 50 or more energy, they lose 50 energy, and normal charge and plunge attack, which is actually important, is increased by 50% for 10 seconds. It's actually cool. This effect will not trigger again during that duration. So yeah, you can actually do it non-stop with Verisa. So just consider to use maybe Shiminawa. I can do the test because you know why? Actually, I have great Shiminawa pieces. Because back then, I was farming emblem like crazy. I really have like pretty great pieces. Just let me check one. So yeah, like 26, 3, like, let me just a second. So crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, 25, 3, and like energy recharge, which is cool. This one is energy recharge as well. This one is attack, 27. This one, crazy attack one. Do I have electro? I should have electro. Yes, I have electro, but I can use like this one, and I have crit damage, right? I definitely have crit damage with crit rate, you see? Yes, crit damage, crit rate. So yeah, I can like build this one and check if it's going to be useful. It actually might be useful because you know why it's good, that Shiminawa? Because you need to try to avoid using her burst with animation, because it's a time waste, because it's animation time, etc., something like that. It's better to use that discounted burst, which gives you with that sound. I will try to do that, no problem. It will help me. Okay, bye bye, Ali, bye bye. I changed my artifact completely vertical sense. Oh yeah, you're welcome, you're welcome. I think we'll be back playing ZZZ. They finally added a feature I want about a quick swap, and I'm interested in new character for real. Maybe I will try it as well. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, about ZZZ, I just like, yeah, I'm, you know, like I don't have enough time, unfortunately, to do all of the stuff. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's try like this build. Let's just give it a try, like in this. Yes, we don't have energy, but yeah, what we're going to test, it's kind of like Miss Escoffier simulation. You know why? Because Xilonen gives us 36% red shot, Citlali gives us 20, overall it's 56, right? My citlali, the only changes I did, like it's my citlali with golden troop and with this like lost prayer weapon, and also she gets like 81 to 190, you know, because yes, I already, by the way, like we also have Xilonen on Cinder City, because if you're going to use citlali, citlali is also going to, like, yeah, she needs to be on Cinder City as well. And yeah, like in this case I would say we can kind of do the same. Maybe it's going to be a little bit less, you know why, by 20%, but at the same time, yes, it's less red shed, but at the same time Neuvillette cannot get additional stack from that character, you know. Just a second, let me just give it a test. After that I will try Verisa with different like artifacts. Yeah, would be nice to get. So yeah, like first you need to do like this one.
Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Lalin, eat Papa, get him!
Bow your head.
So it's not a high damage actually from
The tides beckon.
citlali, to be honest. It's only like couple. What? We can try this one in like Spile Abyss maybe. Not a great test, to be honest. Yeah, kind of like a it's maybe better than it. Yeah, not a great test. So let's try it Spile Abyss this team, because actually literally maybe just yes, let's give it a try. I'm going to do a couple rounds like only for first chamber. Miss Escoffier. No need to rush.
Strike a pose! Let the world come!
Letting praise names echo!
Silence!
Show no mercy!
Yeah, initial hit at like 8k.
Be sanctified.
It's 250. It's actually not a bad damage.
Bow your head.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song fulfill our path!
Yeah, not enough energy.
Settle down. The power of revelation.
Not enough damage.
Be upon you.
Strike a pop!
Hear ye.
Letting praise names echo!
Shall set you free.
You! Tight!
Silence. The tides beckon you. The power of revelation. The truth shall endure. Settle down.
Let the world collide!
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Let's say it's not the greatest, but you can expect that Escoffier is not like Escoffier is a single target. Her personal damage is actually going to be way better than Citlali's does. But yeah, I still assume that like it's not going to be crazy team for Neuvillette. You know why? Like in this case, you get additional stack. Yes, you can get all of the 3 stacks because of enemies. But it depends. It depends. It's like, okay, let me go. Well, let me switch back to like the. Just a second, guys.
What?
Yeah, unfortunately, some of my artifacts are not so crazy for my like kind of like virtual Escoffier, but still, it was 16 if I'm not mistaken, or 12. No, oh, Elemental Master, this one. Yeah, Elemental Mastery. And this was Elemental Mastery as well. Just a second. Oh, I have this one. For real? Oh, yeah. I used energy recharge. I forgot about that. I didn't use Elemental Mastery. I used energy recharge. I have this one, which is actually, yeah, so cool. Yeah, 540 and like 180. Okay, just let me do some adjustment. If I'm not mistaken, maybe like this one was like, huh. Oh, actually I can like borrow this one from like, oh yeah, it's 10. I don't know, like I had like 160 like that's all right. 160. Why is that? Oh yeah, maybe I used to use different one. Just a second, guys. Energy recharge, Elemental Mastery, or maybe like only energy recharge. Oh no, it's like it's making. Oh yeah, maybe you know what? I use the one with only energy recharge here. Oh yeah, this one. Nope. Alright, anyway, like maybe I did like something. That's alright. 180 is okay. It was 160. I will check that later.
Mondstadt's
Alright,
water
so
is
yeah.
crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma,
Now
the
let
water
me check
possesses
like,
a
so yeah,
depth of
Verisa
flavor
with
unrivaled.
different sets. Let me just first check, let me check Shiminawa, because you can actually use not only like this set, which is actually, I would say, the best one, like if you don't consider her signature set, because it's give you pretty good stats. Just yeah, as you know, guys, we don't have any artifacts loadouts in this game, which is actually a shame. So because of that, let me save this one. And let me go like, yeah, Shiminawa is, why Obsidian Codex is a little bit bad, because you cannot activate that 40% crit rate until you consume night soul points. Crit damage, crit rate. Yeah, let's check our builds. 52 to 170. Actually, like I can switch. Yeah, it's going to be another crazy. Like, you know why? It's going to be like that. Well, like, yeah, let's give it a try. It's the same energy recharge, which is cool. It's a little bit more attack, more consistent damage. Let's give it a try.
Like any other. So
Hey Shinora, how are you doing? I have tried Mavuika with attack cloak, okay, like, yeah, Sans in wave team, because I don't have citlali, so I use like Bennett, Furina. Like, Yum is good, but Myro is not really much away with when I end. Yeah, you know, like what, like let's say like that. For Mavuika, it's better to use Elemental Mastery Sand, but it depends on the piece. You know why? Let me show you my build. I use attack. You know why? Because my attack sand has 65 Elemental Mastery, and I did the test with my attack one and with my Elemental Mastery one. And yes, I have like this attack, which is actually not bad, you know, 20 to 3.9, or like this one, or this one. So yeah, the point is, since this piece has Elemental Mastery, this one gives me more damage. So I decided to like, yeah, to use like attack one. But if you don't have Elemental Mastery substat, then it's better to use EM completely. EM definitely will give you more damage. At the moment, my Mavuika has like 300 Elemental Mastery. Yes, it comes from weapon as well, just keep that in mind. So yeah, and also if I use her skill before using burst, I get additional 96 Elemental Mastery, which is cool. The same thing applies to Mavuika, or to, my bad, so to Arlecchino, because if you use Arlecchino out of Overloaded, it's attack sand. If weapon melt, it's definitely need to be like Elemental Mastery. So yeah, something like, I should have Elemental Mastery. Yeah, I have one, so yeah, it's better to use Elemental Mastery. Because you know why? It definitely gives you more damage. And why is that? You can check, by the way. You know what? When you go to sub, like, I sometimes just mess up Mavuika and Diluc, because, you know, like, they are actually, you see, their looks so like kind of similar. So yeah, the point is, you can go details, you can check Elemental Mastery, this line, click the question mark, and it gives you like the kind of like numbers. So yeah, it says that like with my Elemental Mastery, all of the vaporize and melt damage will be increased by 48.6%. So you can check that. For example, if you have no Elemental Mastery, let's say Diluc, which has, oh yeah, not Diluc. Oh yeah, let's say Albedo with 0. It's going to be 0. No, but yes, it's obvious, but let's say like 19 or something. So you still can get some damage, additional damage. You see, like 3.7%. For Arlecchino is the same. Now let's try with Shiminawa, Verisa with Shiminawa. You can use Sundering Fury if you don't have full 4-piece Obsidian Codex. But Obsidian Codex, yes, you need to activate that. I mean, Obsidian Codex passive. Let's go the team like this. Let's go Barbara. Because Barbara is a god, you know, Constellation 6 Barbara, it's just like crazy character. Let's go Furina, let's go Verisa, and Kazuha. Yeah, Kazuha will help us. Yeah, because like first half is not intended to use with Verisa. But it's possible. I keep her EM about like, well, the more you have the better, actually, Shinora. You know why? You can check my videos. That's why Diona is so great when it comes to damage. You know why? Because Diona with Constellation 6 Diona, just a second. You can, by the way, you can check. I have a video about, just a second. Just let me post the link. I don't know if you saw that, but still. Why is that? I definitely did the test about citlali and yeah, mavuika and citlali. No, I didn't. For real? No, I did that. Just a second. I'll check that because you know why? Maybe I missed that somehow. But yeah, the point is like Diona with without even TDTS, but with instructor set and the ability like and Constellation 6, she literally gives the same damage as Citlali with TDTS and Cinder City, you know. So like yeah, the point is, hey Shout, how are you doing? The point is like Elemental Mastery, it's extremely useful for Vape and Melt. Alright, so yeah, let's try like this one.
Time to shine! Let the show begin! Headbutt! Justice o'clock! Yeah! Heads up! Fight! Justice o'clock!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! Ready, steady, go! Go, bud!
Fine. Fallen
Yeah,
leaves. Adorn my night.
so yeah, you just okay. Actually, it's not a bad damage at all. I mean, but yes, it's a 5-star weapon, you know. Let's say Obsidian is better in terms of like yeah, damage.
Shower me with praise! Let the world come alive!
Yeah, it's better to start with Warisa. Just a second.
Headbutt! Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song! Let's dance!
Wind strike.
It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Hi! Yeah! Good! Hero incoming! Huh! Yeah! Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Come on! We can do it!
Time to go.
Strike a pose!
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Let the world come alive! Now! You're pretty tough! Yoo-hoo! Let the show begin! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Oh my god.
My...
Yeah.
chance.
I feel Obsidian Codex is better.
Heads up! Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in... I'll protect us. Ready, steady, go! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
But still, this one is still playable.
Yeah! Yeah! Hut! Hero incoming! Hut! Hut!
The abyss has come.
That hurts! As one with wind and cloud!
Yoo-hoo!
Wind strike!
Time to shine! Let's dance! Headbutt!
Coming. The power of revelation.
Strike a pop!
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Come on! We can do
Hear
it!
ye the wild
Fine.
Let the show begin! Let my name echo in song!
Wind strike!
It's justice o'clock! Hero incoming! Yeah! Kapow! Hi! Yeah! Time to shine! Ready, steady, go!
Wind strike!
Kapow! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
So you can easily use Shiminawa actually, you know, it's not even noticeable because you know why? Actually, you can avoid using like, let's say using her burst, it's sometimes not so useful, you know, and you still like a way of consume your energy anyway. So you can actually easily go for that set. Yeah, I use like 5-star weapon, but let me just do some adjustment, you know why? Let me go with Ziv. Because Widziv has a buff. Widziv, I would say better than this one. With Widziv, I get like this ratio. But you know what? Let me do some adjustment and get more crit rate. I have a pieces. Yeah, this one is okay. Let me just like... By the way, if you want me to check like different... Oh yeah, this one is cool. Different like teams, etc. Something like that. Just write in the chat. 7 crit rate, 70 crit damage. I would say it's okay. 7. Let me check attack with better crit rate. You know what? This one is crazy actually, but yeah, maybe I can find some Electro with crit rates and crit damage. This one is great, but I don't want to switch like these two characters. Let's increase by a little bit. Yeah, it will decrease our crit rate, crit damage, but definitely increase our crit rate. So yeah, it's 61 to 250, and yeah, let's just switch maybe this one as well. Yeah, this one is cool. Like 6, it's okay actually. Yes, a little bit less energy recharge, but that's alright. Let me try this one with Widziv, because Widziv give us buff. Hey Mirak, how are you doing? So the team is going to be the same. We can actually use Diona, you know. So yeah, we can actually use Diona instead of Barbara. I would say maybe Diona might be better. We can give it a try because we can freeze the enemies. Let's try Diona now. You can use Chichi if you like Chichi or something. You can use Charlotte by the way. Let's try Diona, Furina, and Kazuha, something like that. Alright, so yeah, like Dreamers, oh, you're here, Dreamers. So yeah, if you notice that, you can use that set, Shiminawa. Shiminawa is cool, not bad. I mean, if you don't have Obsidian Codes, it's pretty decent amount of damage. I didn't try it on the second half. I will switch to second half as well. Let me try first this one, because this one is not intended to use with Orisa. That's why I would say it's more clear test, you know?
Let my name echo in song. Shake and stir. It's justice o'clock. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. You're out incoming.
Time to go.
Shower new things. Let the world come alive.
Cloud's hot. The birds call.
Think you can pull it? Oops. Look out below. You're out incoming.
Thy holy proclamation coming.
So yeah.
One with nature.
Yeah, headbutt. How dare you? Shake and stir.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
You have your drink. You're out incoming. Yeah, look out below. It's justice o'clock. Yeah, headbutt. Time to shine. Strike a pop. Sketch. Card. Yeah, kapow. Card. Oops. Hut. Hit. Hi. Yeah. Let the world
You can use all of this stuff.
shake it and yeah. Card. Yeah.
So yeah, like even with this, like with Ziv, you can do that. This one, I feel that better, like with Ziv. Did Orisa to eat, but damage is great with Shimino. Yes, damage is cool. It's reasonable. Let me try on second half. It's reasonable. I mean, like she is pretty flexible character. I mean, like Orisa. So because of that, you actually can use literally any set you want. Let me go the same team on the second half. I maybe need to level up my Diona. I like Diona a lot, as you know, guys, but she's crazy buff as well. So yeah, I will check that if I have video, because yes, Diona can be used with melt teams as well. Yeah, maybe I will do the boss today. Let me check the character. I mean, for me, she is Constellation 6. The only problem is, yeah, her talents is kind of pretty low, but I can increase that. And what I need to level her, I need a ton of these pieces. I will wait. You know why? Like Skirk is on the way, which is she needs these stones. Columbina is on the way, so I will wait. Maybe yes, 70 is okay. Would be nice to get better than that. She is like with sacrificial. Her ratio is kind of like bad. The only thing she needs is energy recharge, mostly to do some healing. Artifact set. I use stupid to increase healing. Kind of like it's better to use HP actually. You know why? Because her shield scales on HP. If you check that, so yeah, like this shield scales on HP. So it's better to use two piece like HP instead of healing bonus. You know, but she is good for Furina, my bad. So yeah, same team like Orisa and like, yeah, in this case actually we don't need Kazuha. Let's go Iansan or Bennett. Let's go Iansan. Is Shiminawa good on her, but like doesn't make you lose some energy? No, actually no. You know why? Because you need to avoid using that burst anyway. You need to use only that bonus burst, you know? Try to not use that, because it's animation time. You can use it, but you can avoid. Let me show you my build. So yeah, at the moment my Orisa is like this, with 116 energy recharge, 244, 67. Not a great ratio, but still. That's pretty decent amount of attack. 4-piece Shiminawa. and talents like that. I double crowned, by the way. Second half is made for her. For the first half, she's okay, she's normal. And now let's go like this one. Oh yeah, I forgot to cheat. Oh no, I didn't. I switched my... Alright.
Bring it! Get to work! Citlali! Eat pop up!
The tides beckon.
Damage is so bad. You know what? Let's go like maybe wave team. Let's go like wave team for like this. That damage is way better with Xianyun. We can use like this team, by the way. We can go the team like that. Xilonen, Xianyun, Neuvillette and Kazuha. This team is better. You know why? Because yeah, citlali, it's okay, but this one, yeah, let's just give it a try. Second half is the same. It's going to be Diona. If you have some team suggestion, by the way, just like write in the chat. Oh yeah, I don't need Kazuha. That's true. Double crown. Yes, you know why? Like Miracle. You know why double crown? Because she deserves. She deserves that. And also, like, by the way, just imagine I made her double crown before my mavuika is double crowned. That's actually crazy. But why I don't do mavuika now? Mavuika share the same books with future characters. Might share with future characters. That's why I keep it. You know? So yeah. And she did actually. Oh yeah, she did with Janssen. You know? And I assume that Skirk might use the same books as well. So I will keep the books at the moment for now. Then decide. I think Escoffier good with Risley for more than Neuvillette and Fritz. About that actually, you know why? I mean, like, yes. I would say yes. Because yes, and also like Risley is also single target, you know, and Miss Escoffier also single target. So yeah, and yeah, guys. By the way, like we have Miss Escoffier, like we really say about Miss Escoffier. You can Miracle already knows that. So yeah, her official name pronunciation is Miss Escoffier. I will do the video tomorrow because for me actually it's extremely important to pronounce the name correctly. You know, it's kind of like gives you some, I don't know, like it's good, and I think so. Yeah, let's give it a try. This is going to be like this. I would say
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
nope. Nope.
Settle down!
Bring it! Nice and spicy! Eat this!
The tides beckon.
This one is better. It's like this. Yeah, this one's better. Just a second. Hey, Shroud. Vortex, check my Verisa. I got her today. Oh, for real. Congrats, Shroud. Congrats, Shroud. Just a second, guys. How do you like it, by the way? I do you like it or something? Because it's a little bit like difficult to say sometimes, because if you have, oh my, nice. You have like, yeah. And by the way, you know what? I switch my Verisa, level 20 only. Because you know why level 20? It's like her ascension is like, just a second, let me switch the window. Her ascension is crit rate. So like, yeah, level her up and you will get additional crit rate. It's about like 20-ish%. Build is alright, so yeah. Yeah, because like this upset, but just keep that in mind. You can use Shiminawa. Oh yeah, by the way, that's crazy Electro one. Yeah, this Electro one is cool, not gonna lie. It's like more than 35. So yeah, you can use Obsidian Codex, which is actually, I would say, is the best one. By the way, focus on her burst and normal attacks. You can completely skip her skill completely. Width is another bad option at all. And yes, you have like, I would say 11 energy recharge. You will be alright. You will be alright. Yeah, congrats with that. I will show my Shiminawa build. Yeah, let me just show that. Let me do that first. Just a second, guys. Yeah, like, let's say, yes, Codex is the best one, but you still can use other sets, you know? You can, let's say if you don't have Codex, it's possible you don't have Codex. You can use Shiminawa. By the way, my Shiminawa, like, ratio is like that. 67 to 244. Like my Codex, my Obsidian Codex is better, but Obsidian Codex, you need to activate that. You also can use Sundering Fury. It's also possible. So yeah, like Shiminawa is possible, like Obsidian is okay. You can use Majesty Hunter always, because you play with Furina. If you play with Furina, you can use her signature set. You can also use Sundering Fury, you know? So yeah, both of them, just keep that in mind. I would say yes, the best one, in my opinion, yes, her signature set with like great stats, but if you don't have that, then Obsidian Codex is the second one. Third one, I would say maybe Majesty Hunter, because of crit rate. Unfortunately, this one is not great, but Shiminawa passive is actually cool. You know why? It's increased attack, and also it's increased plunging attack by consuming 50 energy, and normal charge and plunge attack damage is increased by 50% for 10 seconds. So yeah, it's actually a cool set. You can use it. What about like two-piece Codex, two-piece? You know, like I would say no. Like two-piece is not the case. You know why? Because let's say that 50%, it's not multiplicative, it's additive. So yeah, overall you get about 25% more damage, something like that. It's still better than like two-piece. Like it's still like 25% damage bonus is better than 80% attack. So yeah, I would say no, but it depends. If you don't have any other sets, then yes, two-piece is the way.
Silence!
You're toast!
Let the mighty be humbled! Bow. Settle down. Justice is blindsided. Truth.
Clouds high. The bird
Of grace. Begin.
Silence.
Peace be with you.
that hurts.
The gift.
I have a build right now, Vortex. Can you check? Yes, of course I can. Just a second. Just a second, guys. And I haven't done that event yet. Maybe I'll try it. Oh yeah, like, by the way, guys, like I forgot to say that, yeah, Mira, he got like her signature weapon as well. That's crazy, actually. And oh yeah, Shiminawa is away. Nice, nice. Just a second, let me check that. Let's say like it's better to increase the weapon, definitely, you know that, because you can get additional crit damage out of that. And yeah, your number will be increased. About energy recharge. Yeah, you haven't. It's what is? No, bro, like you have exactly the same. Like I just was confused a little bit because you see like 61 to 29. I have like also 67 to 20-ish something and 160 energy recharge. I thought it's my build. Damn, bro. But you have a ton of attack. So yeah, it's and talents. Yeah, like if you crown her, yeah, she is going to be crazy. About Shiminawa, keep that in mind. With her signature weapon, I would suggest you to use her signature set, because signature set just crazy for her. You know why? Because you already get enough crit damage and you can focus on crit rate. If you have enough crit rate on your let's say flower, feather, sands and goblet, then you can go crit damage circlet and get crazy amount of like crit damage and crit rate ratio. But yeah, it's a good build. Congrats with that. My alt account is trash. If I like, that's alright, dreamers. Come on, like it's that's why it's like it's alternative account. That's why it's not main, because you don't spend so much time on that account. That's completely alright. Oh, you don't. That's all right. Electro Goblet. If you don't have Electro Goblet, then attack is away. But yeah, you don't have another choice. But keep that in mind. If you can get Electro Goblet, even if it's bad piece, for Verisa it's okay, because you know why? Like we don't have like some, let's say, something which says that like attack or something gives more. So let's say in general for the Electro characters, Electro Goblet is better. For Hydro, Hydro is better. So it's something like that. So okay, let me just give it a try. And maybe I'll switch the team, but still.
Bow your head.
Into the fire! Eat!
Be sanctified. Silence!
Yeah, struggling with Constellation 0.
From the ashes to the
One with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
bow your head. Be with you.
The tides beckon.
Hear the inferno! Name of the truth.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Settle down. An oversight on my part.
Yeah, I wasn't interrupted. So bad. Oh my god.
Silence!
Let the flames of redemption
Let the mighty be humbled.
the power of
Come on, just die already.
world is
Settle down.
Bring it. Wind strike.
The tides beckon.
Let me just follow this stuff.
Justice is blindsided. Silence!
Nice and spicy!
Bow your head.
That should do it. Like, I still like get 1k to 1-0 with that trash. For real? I mean, like, it's not trash. I get like 6k Mirak, like on level 60 on Verisa. 6k, like, yeah, like, come on, like, Dreamers, you need to adjust your, like, maybe build. Okay, like, the most, like, important thing is, like, yeah, testing Verisa, like, in this one. So, yeah, it's going to be like...
Careful, dance.
Yeah, I should have like started with this.
Dance with me.
Look at you, Booyah!
Be a good audience, Lobo.
Justice o'clock!
Not
Yeah.
done yet. Curtain.
Let my name echo in song! Quick as a flash! On boost! Justice o'clock! Yeah! Look out below!
Obsidian is better.
Shake it and stir! Hurry up, Grassa! Justice o'clock! Kapow! Hero incoming! Yeah! Heads up! Charge! It's justice o'clock!
Obsidian is better. Obsidian is better because yeah, Obsidian gives you more in, even though like yeah, let's try Sundering Fury maybe. Try to farms signature, yeah, signature set, yeah. Well, leveling up her up to level, yeah. Talents will help you a lot, not gonna lie. Talents definitely will help you. Let's try not Obsidian Codex but Sundering Fury. With in case of Sundering Fury, actually overloaded is the way, you know. We can go overloaded team. But let's give it a try. Alright. I don't have like great pieces though. If I'm not mistaken, like kinda like yeah, mostly I used on. But anyway. Okay. Oh, I have a tank. Okay, that's nice. And what I need, I'm most likely I need to crit. Oh, I have crit rate. Okay. Let's go crit damage, crit rate. Yeah, this one. Let's go like. Yeah, it's going to be like this. It's a little bit less energy recharge, but let's try Sundering Fury. Yeah, her damage is better than like the Electro Archon low. Electro Archon? Oh, actually yes. You mean like she is more fun to play. She's a new character. What you want? Like it's alright. So yeah, the same team, which is Furina. Yeah, first one is going to be maybe yes. Like yeah, let's try this one. I mean, yeah, I can get like cryo, etc. Different attack. Like yeah.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath!
I don't like the damage. I just don't like this damage. You know, let's try this one. But we can use Raiden as a supportive, like, Raiden is still okay. Raiden is not so terrible actually if you use with her like damage, but unfortunately, let's say Raiden Constellation 2, it's kind of the same as like Verisa. Also Raiden is a little bit rely on, not a little bit, actually huge, she's like rely on her teammates, because if you have the character with a low energy, then her damage is going to be bad. So yeah, like she has.
Silence!
Why double? I need like just switch.
Bow your head.
Wind strike.
Let's get it on!
The tides beckon.
This damage is better actually, you know?
Wind strike. Falling leaves. Adorn my...
Look alive!
Be sanctified.
My holy prophet.
An oversight on my part.
Grace be upon
Time to go.
you. From on high, hear ye the
Bring it.
word.
Let the magic's veins boil!
Shall set you free. Let the flames of redemption hear ye.
Settle down.
The words of joy. Hear the inferno. And those knows find you. Shall endure. Eruption begins.
Sakura!
Hear the inferno's call. Hear the
The tides beckon.
Buckle up!
Wind strike.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
Okay, Dreamers, bye bye, bye bye.
Care for a dance?
Strike a
Dance
pose.
with me.
Let the world come!
Be a good audience, won't you? Not done
Just
yet.
6 o'clock!
At least you were here to watch.
You can bully me! Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! Faster! Stronger! Charge!
Actually, this damage is good.
Headbutt! It's just 6 o'clock! Yeah! Kapow! Charge! Yeah! Headbutt! Charge! Yeah! Hero incoming!
Yeah, I just messed up. Like
Yeah!
that one. Like, let me give it a try. This damage is better. This damage, like with Thundering Fury, I feel it's better than like with previous one.
Silence.
One with wind and cloud.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
From the ashes to the
One with nature.
hear the truth.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my... Bring it!
Silence.
Grace
Let the mighty be humbled.
be with you. In the name of the truth. Peace and
Bow
hope
your head.
find you.
Wind strike.
Let's get it on!
A glimpse of the beauty. The truth shall set you free.
As One with wind and cloud.
Hear ye the word.
Wind strike.
The door is opened unto you. For the thing I world is long.
Look alive! Bring it!
Silence! The tides beckon.
Buckle up!
Settle down.
Yeah, by the way, is Verisa, Furina, Jin, Janssen go team? Even though my Janssen... Oh, is Verisa... I will try it. No problem. Actually, yes, you can use it. You know what's the problem? This Spylobase is not intended, but I can try this team instead of like Diona. You know why? Actually, yes. Just give me to try this one.
Care for a dance? Dance with me!
Time to shine! Shake it and stir it!
Be a good audience, won't you?
Yeah, Sundering Fury is best.
The curtain! Justice o'clock!
Sundering Fury is better. You know why Sundering Fury is better? Sundering Fury also gives you some energy.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in and out of your dream! On my boots! Kapow! Hurry up, Brassa! Look out below! It's justice o'clock!
So yeah, like this, actually, I like Sundering Fury more than like Shiminawa. So yeah, like... So what's her best team? Best team? Oh, it's Overloaded and Plunging. It's only two teams. Unfortunately, she's not like Chlorine. You know why? Chlorine is way more more flexible. Chlorine is way more flexible. I will keep the same set, like that Obsidian Codex, and let's try the team you told me about instead of like Cryo. I just messed up with that. It's better to use like Jin, that's true. So yeah, the second team is going to be like Jin, Furina, Verisa, and Janssen. And let me check my... Let me just check my Jin first. Oh yes. Yeah, to 24 and... Oh yeah, not so much attack unfortunately, but it's mostly because I switch. Yeah, it's healing bonus. Oh, that's alright actually, yes, let's give it. First half is going to be let's go maybe Hyper Bloom. You know why? Let's go like the team like this. Nahida, Neuvillette and Kazuha, something like that. Let's give it a try. So yeah, it's possible as well.
There is no committed to memory, the Temple of Wisdom.
Wind strike.
Bow your head, be sanctified. Settle down.
Yeah, like it's definitely better to use.
I've seen stars. Sharing my knowledge.
Illusion shattered.
Bow your justice is
Fallen
of grace. Let the mighty be humble.
Power be with you. The time
it's better damage, but you know what?
Everyone's okay.
There is no escape. One with wind and cloud.
Make yourself a room.
Wind strike.
The Inferno's call! Hear the Inferno! This world
Be sanctified.
Throw.
Silence!
Shine down.
Settle down! The tide is beckoning.
Yeah, like Dia actually was crazy. With Dia it was so easy to play.
Bow your head.
Alright, so yeah, let's try this one.
Care for a dance? Dance with me!
Barbados. Guide us. Faster. Stronger.
Be a good
Hurry up, Grassa.
you.
Justice o'clock. Yeah. Heads up.
Not done yet.
The head button.
Falls.
Turn. Yeah. Oof. Hero incoming. Yeah. Shower me with praise. Let the world come on.
Wind, hear me.
Quick as a flash. Yeah. Justice o'clock. Yeah. Oof. Hero incoming. Heads up! Turn! Yeah! Look out below! It's just
Yeah,
in
let
the
me
clock!
try it again. It's not a bad damage, you know, it's not a bad damage. Okay. I'm going to use like anyway, like the second half with Jin. Yeah, actually resistant to interruption, which Dia provides, it's so crazy, it's so easy to use, not gonna lie.
The bird.
Be sanctified. Silence!
behold! The abyss has come! Hear the
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strike.
Settle down!
Look alive!
Let the mighty be humbled!
how brightly burns the fruit!
Bow your head.
Bring it!
What a small price! Hear ye! The world should Dagon! Great be upon you!
Look alive!
Silence!
Wind strike. One with wind and cloud.
Be sanctified.
Let's get it.
Settle down.
All right.
Care for a dance?
Dance
this with me!
I swear by my sword!
Be a good audience, won't you?
Not done yet! Headbutt! Volcano kablam!
At least you were here to watch.
Oof! Heads up! Charge! Full is blood! Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song!
Barbados, guide us.
Faster! Stronger! Let headbutt! Incoming! Charge! Too strong! Yeah! Can't stand!
Wind strike.
Buckle up!
Let the mighty be humble.
Okay, you know what? Let's do one domain run, and after that I switch back. Yeah, when you do it back to back to back, so yeah. So yeah, maybe I can get like something for Verisa to test like her signature set. Let's try that team. The same team against this monster. Yes, domain's like extremely easy if you compare with
Anyone need a coach?
anyone need a coach.
Time to shine! I swear by my sword! Controlled breathing! Start the headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Kapow! Hero incoming! Oof!
Yeah, let's say like yeah, it's like this one gives me additional crit damage though. I mean this blessing. Today I got Scarecrow. Yeah, congrats with that, Miracle. I mean, yes, I need to like farm. I still need to farm, but yeah, like it's we have enough. We have like second phase, and we have whole 5.6 patch. Just imagine. I have plenty of time. I hope I can get like pieces. You know, at the moment I have some, but not all of them.
Silence!
Fallen leaves. Adorn!
Book alive!
Be sanctified. Settle down. Behold the abyss. Be with you.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Silence. The gifts of grace. The power of flame compels you. How bright are the truth.
Wind strike.
Justice is blind. Let the mighty be humbled. Silence.
Bring it!
Shall set you free. Let the flame.
As one with wind and cloud.
Peace and hope find shall endure.
Bring it!
Be sanctified. Bow your head. Settle down.
I just met like, come on, like it's. Sorry for that, guys. So yeah, oh my god. I need to get used to like different teams.
Silence.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Let's get it on!
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
From the ashes to this world anew.
Look alive!
Silence.
As one with wind and cloud.
Be sanctified. An oversight on my part.
Shine my holy proclamation.
Time to go.
Be upon
Into the wind.
the power
Buckle up!
Wind strike.
Hear ye the word of joy. Grace be upon you.
The wind knows me.
Peace and hope.
Look alive!
One with nature.
Settle down.
Bring it!
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Let's get it on!
Farming for Verisa, getting scark pieces. Yeah, it's like that. But you know what? As I told you, like Verisa can use different sets, so you will be alright. I mean, like Shiminawa is okay, Sundering Fury is okay, like yeah, Topaz is okay. Like we have plenty of Mercy Hunter if you use with like for Furina. So yeah, Obsidian Codex. I would say Obsidian Codex is the best one because despite that, a little bit low crit rate without consuming Night Soul point, it's still okay, you know, like because when you consume some, that 40% additional crit rate, it's a huge buff, you know. You can adjust your like your stat.
Care for a dance?
Dance
with me!
Let my name echo!
Barbados!
The show's only just begun! On my hook! Here are we coming! One,
Not done yet!
Justice o'clock!
At least you were here to watch.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Go as flat!
Wind, hear me!
Faster! Stronger! Start! Justice o'clock! Yeah! Justice o'clock! Yeah! Headbutt!
So yeah, this Sundering Fury is cool, not gonna lie. The Sundering Fury, I like the Sundering Fury. It's actually okay. It's not so terrible or something.
Settle down!
Wind strike! Fallen leaves! Adorn!
Buckle up!
Silence! Be sanctified.
Bring it! Look alive!
Settle down!
Wind strike! One with wind and cloud!
The tides beckon.
Let's get it on!
Wind strike!
Bow your head. Settle down. Be sanctified. Silence!
Wind strike!
Bring it! Look alive!
Bow your head.
Yeah, I should have used like, not this weapon. I should have used like that Xiphos to increase my Neuvillette's energy recharge a little bit.
Let the world come alive!
Barbados! Got it!
Quick as a flash! Heads up! By my spark, the night burns! Hero incoming! Yeah! Justice o'clock! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Yeah! Yeah! Kabow! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Headbutt! Time to shine!
I swear by my sword! Control breathing!
On guard! Yeah! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Oof!
No.
It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Quick as a flash!
Full speed ahead!
Let's move! Yeah! Hut! Hi!
Okay, so yeah, it's like that. Like let's switch back to like yeah, my build is like that. Just a second. So yeah, like not so high I would say, but damage is cool. I do like the Sundering Fury. I feel Sundering Fury is maybe second best, or like third best one. Let's switch back to to Obsidian Codex. I want to try with Obsidian Codex. But you know what, let me adjust that crit rate a little bit, because actually I feel that I can do that. So yeah, at the moment I have like that, 54 to 55, right, with... But let me go less crit rate. Means, yeah, like, you know, like it's okay, so like, yeah, I'll obsidian, like, you know why, I just like, sometimes I just press that skill, like I don't use her so much, only in Spila base, And that's why sometimes like, yeah, I just miss that skill, like, yeah, and do like, instead of doing like one jump, I do double skill, and it's ruined my run completely. Because you know why? Varese is kind of unique character with that unique abilities. I use the best one. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. Crit damage, crit rate, but main stat I need like attack, right? No, it's like second best. Goblet is like, yeah, my best goblet, by the way, Electrum. Unfortunately, defense. Defense, by the way, was the last roll. That was crazy. And yes, I have this one. I got it recent. So yeah, like, yeah, my build is okay. I maybe can go like, if I'm not mistaken, I should have. Oh, I don't have Electrum. So yeah. Does mix to 2 attack go well with her? Yes, you can use that. You can use like 2-piece, but you know what? Instead of that, I would say like that. Like I say, if you don't have good pieces of Obsidian Codex, right? Like best set is a signature, second one is Obsidian, third one I feel that this one is best, great one, Sundering Fury. 2-piece, you can go like 2-piece Sundering Fury, which increase electro damage bonus, and also 2-piece like attack. You know, it's either Shiminawa, it's Glad set. It can be Vermilion 2-piece, it can be Echoes, yeah, the Echoes 2-piece, so any of them. So you can go, but this one 2-piece is actually cool, you know? So yeah, or 4-piece. This 4-piece is actually crazy. You get pretty decent amount of electro damage. Yes, I haven't tried with Overloaded because it's... Oh, you can also use Shiminawa. Shiminawa, I feel Shiminawa is not bad, you know, not so great, unfortunately. But 2-piece is the way. You can use it. So yeah, let's try this one now. So Jin is like, yeah, you can use Jin. Yes, with Xianyun, damage is obviously better, but let's try Overloaded team. Because actually, Overloaded team is cool. You know why? Like something like this. For the first half, let's go like this one. So yeah, all team with that. Yeah. Shiminawa is kinda mid. Oh yeah, Shiminawa is not okay. Shiminawa is, you know why is that? Because even though Shiminawa has a great passive, I mean like on paper, that passive looks awesome. But in game, yes, kinda like bad. No matter which character you use on that Shiminawa, it's bad. The only character that's good with that, it's, if I'm not mistaken, that set is a signature set for Yoimiya, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, only Yoimiya can benefit from that.
How many forging commissions do I still have to fill?
Let the world collide!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Let the mighty be humble!
Furina's person damage is crazy actually, that's why it's so easy.
Behold! The abyss has come!
Wind strategy. Clouds high. The birds work.
Let my name echo in some... Stop that!
Of grace! The power! Settle down!
One with wind and cloud.
Strike a pose! Let the world collide!
Into the wind.
The times beckon.
Bring it!
Let the mountain flames boil!
Upon you! And hope find you, world. The truth shall
Wind strategy. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Shower me with praise!
an oversight on my part. Silence! Let the mighty be humbled.
So yeah, Sundering Fury, like first is her signature set, second was Sundering Fury, second Obsidian, and third is Sundering Fury in my opinion. But Sundering Fury is not so far away. You know why? If you use with Overloaded, actually Sundering Fury might be slightly better than Obsidian if you have pretty good stats, you know. I don't know if Verisa can be used in Overloaded. Yeah, teams like a Xianyun, Bennett, Chivalrous, Verisa. You can use this team. Chivalrous, Verisa. I will try this team, no problem. With Xianyun, I will try the team. Chivalrous, but instead of Verisa, instead of Janssen, I will go with Xianyun, no problem. Just let me try this one first.
Care for a dance? Dance with me!
You asked for it! Drop your weapons! I'm going
Be
in!
a good audience, won't you? Not done yet, the
Here are we
curtain!
coming!
Falls.
Justice o'clock!
Off we go!
Stop right there! Everybody stand back! On my mark! Oof! Heads up! Hi! Yeah! Headbutt! Hi! Too strong! Yeah! Kapow! It's justice o'clock!
Okay, let me do the second as well. I will try the team with Xianyun. Yes, like this team is the best one. I mean, like in terms of like damage, but
Time to shine!
Clouds high. The birds
Bow your head.
bring it! Letting brave names echo!
Be sanctified. Silence!
come on. Let me try it again. So yeah, I don't know why. I just do it like, actually, I don't need to rush because, oh my god. Let me try it again. So yeah, this one is like, yeah, it's alright.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo!
Wind strikes, fallen leaves, adorn! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
Clouds high. The bird, bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Yoo-hoo! Let the world collide!
The tides beckon.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Wind strike!
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled.
Hi Silent, how are you doing? Oh yeah, just testing Verisa with different artifacts. So yeah, this one. I do 2 chambers, then I switch. This one is going to be the same, so yeah, let's try that.
Headbutt! Justice will prevail! Final warning! I'm going in! Let's... Hi! Oof! Here are we coming! Yeah! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Yeah, like overloaded rotation actually with this team is actually pretty easy. So yeah, let me now go Shanling. Shanling instead of Yansan. Yes, triple pyro team, but I should, yeah, like additional pyro is okay. You know why? Because in this case, like in case of like Yansan, I cannot get additional pyro, so it's kind of like electro couple, like yeah. But in this case, you can use mavuika as well. By the way, I would say this team might be slightly better. I assume that. I mean, like this one. You know why? Because Warisa's electro is more than enough. Is Chief, if Chief is Constellation 6, she can go really well with Warisa, though. With Chief, you mean like Chief, you mean like oh, Chivrus, I mean like Chief, you know, like I thought like you did not see that like Chief girl as Kofia. Yes, actually, yes, that's true. Actually, yes, that's true. My Chivrus unfortunately is Constellation 3, so yeah, like, and I use not Noblesse, but her signature set, so yeah. Alright, that's good.
Time to shine!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike!
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Showing you things! Let the world collide!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Wind strike! Clouds high, the birds call, one with nature.
Strike a pose! Time to shine! Letting brave names echo!
Bound going. The time is beckoning.
Bring it!
I use like yeah, I use sacrificial because I did a testing, so yeah. If Chevrus, yes, definitely. So yeah, let's try this one. It's going to be like the same.
Care for a dance?
Justice will prevail!
Dance with me!
I'm going in! You're toast!
Be a good audience, won't you?
Pow! Ultimate quiet kick!
That was a waste.
Not done. At least you were here to watch.
What? Charge! Let's light it up! Drop your weapons! Everybody stand back! Look out below! Here are we coming! Charge! Nice and spicy! Hands where I can see them! Stop right there!
Actually, it's a good damage.
Justice o'clock! Heads up! Hi!
I miss, like, yeah, I just like, it's a little bit difficult to get used to that because Shanling's that, but yeah, like, it's actually good damage. Oh yeah, after I read like Skirk artifacts, I can say that her gameplay not really based on freeze team. Oh yeah, that's true, like definitely. Not freeze and not like definitely, it's like pure cryo damage. You need only aura, that's true, actually, yeah. I mean, you can use freeze, you know, you can use freeze, but I would say it might be a waste. You know why? Because if you can freeze the enemies, it might be a little bit like downgrade for your damage, because freeze literally doesn't give you anything. Freeze just like lock the enemies, you know, for a short period of time.
Showering you with praise!
Fallen leaves, adorn. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Be sanctified. Silence!
Wind strike. Clouds high. The bird.
Let the world collide!
Letting brave names echo.
Let the mighty be humble! Bow your head.
Time to shine!
Settle down! The tide's beckoning.
Wind strike.
Will Skirk be worse point? Oh, Silent, you know, like if you ask me, I would say it depends on your on your like account. You know why? But if you ask me, yes. I mean, I assume she will be kinda more free to play. You know why? Let's say Verisa, she's a little bit like she needs other characters. Yes, you can use like you can go without actually Janssen completely. You can go Chevrus, but Chevrus, it's better to have Constellation 6 Chevrus if you want to get. You can use Bennett. Constellation 6, by the way, you don't need that. Constellation 2 is more than enough. Let's say Shen Link also would be nice to get Constellation 4. So yeah, she can be kind of like free to play friendly. You know why? Because you don't need like crazy characters. Yes, her punch team is literally, it's a little bit expensive because it's Xianyun, because it would be nice to use Furina. But yeah, overloaded is okay. About the Skirk, actually, since she mostly will be valuable within freeze, not a cryo damage team, I would say it depends. Because, as you know, like now, immediately, like that Miss Escoffier, like she is going to be a supportive character for Skirk. It means immediately you need another 5-star on your on Skirk's team. So yeah, it's kind of like Ayaka, you know, like Ayaka Shenhe situation when they released like Shenhe and Ayaka, and you need to go for that supportive character. Kind of like, yeah, we need to wait a little bit to think, but I would say yes. If you don't have any other cryo DPS characters, then Skirk might be useful. Hey MZ, how are you doing? She will be crazy character, yeah. After that, cryo Archon. After that, by the way, not on Shinora, guys, by the way, tomorrow, HSR, yeah, I know that. Castorize, yeah, I wish you best of luck about like that Castorize. Then you cooking with Verisa. What team you oh yeah, different teams, MZ, different teams and sets, etc. About like must have or not, yes, again, it's like depends on your account, but yeah, I assume that she is going to be incredibly useful. You know why? Because so far, oh yeah, by the way, don't forget about that update they are going to give us, which is Dendro, Cryo, and Electro involved. You know, it's a new new type of reaction, a new type of state, which is going to be Frost Thorn. You know, in like it's kind of like Quicken, but between Cryo and Dendro. We can test it in. We can test that in 22 days, by the way, because after 22 days, Imaginarium City like will get its update, and Cryo, Electro, and Dendro will be the elements, and also we have characters which is going to be Sino, Nahida, Kolei, Chichi, by the way, as well. So yeah, different characters. So we can check that reaction. Maybe they will implement that in the future, and if so, that Skirk might be extremely useful. Don't forget about By the way, like Shinora, I don't think we will get Cryo Archon in next patch. You know why? Because as you know, guys, we now like within Natlan. So yeah, we are now within Natlan. After Natlan, we should get Notcry. After Notcry, we should get Snezhnaya. And I assume that Archon is going to be released in Snezhnaya, not in Notcry. Because Notcry is 6.0 update, Snezhnaya is going to be 7.0 update. According to the leaks, so it's not confirmed data. No, actually it's confirmed by Hoyo, because they already leaked that next patch, which is 6.0, is going to be Notcry. So maybe no Cryo Archon, just keep that in mind, but we should get a lot of Fatui Harbinger, which is Columbina, she is going to be Cryo as well, which is maybe Capitano, you know? As you know, like Capitano is like, yeah, he's alive. Chichi ever getting buffed with a new Dendro reaction? Cryo, not only Chichi, by the way, you know why? Because that Dendro reaction will increase not only Cryo and Dendro, it will increase and physical damage as well. So maybe that Eula, you know, Eula, she might get crazy upgrade. Just insanely crazy upgrade. You just need to switch, like, you need to go the team like Mika, Electro character, Eula, and one Dendro. And in this case, you can get crazy amount of damage. Yes, Electro, it depends. Maybe actually Iansan also will be useful, because you don't need so much Electro. You know, maybe Iansan's skill and like, yeah, will be enough. Hey, Lucas. Jivari is coming. Oh, yeah, maybe. Physical, yeah, that's true. That's true. Physical damage is also involved. Let me read that. Like, let me read that. So yeah, like after, like most likely like it has like not per translation. So yeah, like it's like that. After enemies take both cryo and dendro damage, they take 45% cryo and dendro damage. Just a second. Sorry guys. So yeah, like a cryo and dendro damage, they take 45% increased cryo and dendro damage. And Frosthorn appears. Frosthorn is going to be kind of like state, like quicken state when Electro meets Dendro. And if after that if you do like Electro damage on that Frosthorn enemy, like Electro damage increased and also decrease enemies Electro resistance, which is actually cool. If you attack with cryo damage like increased, and also you can get enemies will take up to 135% increased cryo, dendro, electro, and physical damage. And also increased elemental mastery by 300s. I mean, it's a lot, but it's upgrades not electro, but mostly upgrades cryo. So yeah, I would say that one is going to be crazy, you know? By the way, you can check that within Imaginarum Sira in 22 days. By the way, what is in a new event today, I tested Trident with Iansan, Furina, and Kazuha. And they are so good together. Iansan, Furina, and Kazuha. You know, like, yes, maybe, but you know what's the problem with that team? Like, Iansan's healing is not enough to get Furina's fanfare stacks.
The special security and surveillance patrol isn't involved in regular patrol duties around Fontaine.
And in Azuma, but that will be in 6.0.
Exactly
yes,
the type
maybe.
Who just pop up on the street.
Like in Azuma, yes, it's possible. Liu Harbor and in Azuma. Oh yeah, maybe like something like in here. Vortex, you ever test your concession to ride on with concession? Yeah, I never. I haven't tried it yet. You know why? Because after Dendro released, like for me, Raiden is kind of forever as a hyper bloom, but I can do that, no problem. When we're getting like Sumer and Mondstadt expansion, so when that reaction is coming in like 6, yeah, most likely yes, Lucas. I assume that they will add that cryo, dendro, electro stuff in 6.0 because you know why? They should release that Columbina in my opinion. And after that, yes, maybe they will implement that. Because I assume that reaction is going to be crazy, especially for cryo. I mean, yeah, I got that, Lucas. We need a Mondstadt expansion. Yes, expansion Mondstadt. By the way, about Mondstadt expansion, I made a video, by the way, about that. It's going to be a Deerport, right? Deerport. Yeah, Deerport. No, like, just a second. Let me check that. Just a second. I forgot about that. Yep, just a second. Like videos. Yeah. Oh, Dorman. I'm sorry. Dorman port. It's going to be released maybe in 5.8, and it's going to be like this area. It's not a huge area, small one, but it's additional to Mondstadt. Dorman port. Liu, Shumir, and Azuma are big nations. Oh yeah, nations. Mondstadt expansion is near so like Snezhnaya, and Mondstadt is linked. Yeah, somehow. But you know what? Even if we get that Dorman port, I don't think it's going to be like for Snezhnaya. It's going to be like kind of for future Snezhnaya, because next one is going to be like, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Snezhnaya is mostly like on top of that map, but Notcry is kind of like, yeah, on the side of that map, something like that. It's because Snezhnaya is the biggest area in the game. That's why maybe they divide that Snezhnaya into two like versions, into two pieces, you know, Notcry and Snezhnaya. So we will get some Mondstadt character in Snezhnaya. Oh yeah, like, you know which one, Shinora? It's going to be Dahlia, like that 4-star male character. He is from Mondstadt, by the way. So yeah, and also like yeah, it's Dahlia. We have like, it's official leaked, by the way. He is going to be a 4-star character. Let's hope since will be the expansion for every nation that has. Yeah, maybe it's possible. So no limited time map. I assume no. Dorman port, yes. Dorman Koska, it's the next, like, yeah, next to Snezhnaya. Yes, maybe, but you know, like, as they leaked already, I mean, like on the official 5.0 like stream, they said that next map is going to be Notcry. It's not Snezhnaya, it's a Notcry. Dahlia is like sword. Oh, I don't know about that. About like sword or something. Actually, I don't know. We don't have any leaks, unfortunately. But looks like he's a catalyst, but I don't believe it's that. You know why? Because we got so many crazy catalysts. Virisi is a catalyst. Ifa is a catalyst. Like mualani is a catalyst. Then we have, which one we have? Yeah, that's it, but like, anyway, like 3 catalysts. Alright, so yeah, let me try this one. It's like that.
Justice will prevail! I'm going in! Hey, yeah! Boba, get headbutt! Justice o'clock! Yeah! Boot! Justice o'clock! Yeah! Headbutt!
As you see, the damage is actually crazy. I just messed up a little bit.
By my spark, the night burns! Let's light it up! You asked for it! Stop right there! Teamwork is trip! Smash down! Boot! Look out below! Adventure time! Drop your weapons! I'm going in! You're toast! Hero incoming! Yeah! Headbutt! Hi! Yeah!
So yeah, like Shinora, you can easily use this team. Actually, it's not bad. It's like, yeah, it's, I would say it's slightly better than previous one. You just need to get used to that. I'm sorry. You just need to get used to that energy. If you have enough energy for your Xianyun, you will be alright. Ifu is a catalyst. Yes, Ifu is a catalyst. That's true. But I told that. So Ifa, Mualani, like let me check that. So yeah, we got like, yeah, what characters we got in this version, which is Catalyst. So yeah, it's Mualani first. It's citlali, I forgot about that. It's Ifa we are going to get. It's Verisa and Xianyun. So yeah, 5 Xianyun is like not from natlan, but still she released within this version. So you have 5 and 4 of them are from natlan. So yeah, maybe sword character most likely. Like he is not a Claymore, I assume. You know why? He's so small. Like Claymore will be bigger than him. Alright, so yeah, let me do domain. If you want me to use another teams, like yeah, I can use maybe plunging with Xianyun. But you know what? Even if you don't have that Xianyun, you can easily use other teams. Too many kettles. Yeah, crazy. Actually, yeah, that's already 4. That's true. You also can use like kind of like Nahida team. But you know what? Let's try another one. Let's try this team. Let's try Dia. She's a pyro. So yeah, might be helpful. And Benny Boy.
Time to get down to business.
In this case, I would say... By the way, this animation is so crazy. I like it so much. I would say, you know what? Let's go... Instead of going for Bennett, it's better to go Janssen. You know why? Janssen would definitely help with energy. So let's give it a try. Let's go Janssen instead of Bennett. And Janssen, like, yeah, doesn't create any, like... Oh, well, let's say that circle, you know?
Let's get started.
Oh, you mean like Dahlia? Oh, I don't know about that. If he's going to be Hydro, maybe yes. You know why? Because actually, yes, it's possible. I think he's going to be Catalyst. Yes, like he's, yeah, maybe Sword, but maybe Catalyst. Who knows? Like, yeah, he looks like a Rosaria, little brother. Yeah, little brother. That's the main point. I never like imagined like him to be a Catalyst. No, what like having every natlan character somehow. Yeah, almost. I almost have all of them. I didn't expect that. You know why, guys? Because I was super lucky on Kinich. I was super lucky on like Verisa, as you know, guys. I was lucky on Chasca because I won 50-50. And if you remember, guys, I didn't want to get Chasca so much. I wanted to get, if I'm not mistaken, that was Chivrous with her, if I remember. So yeah, that was kind of like okay. If I win 50-50, I'm okay with that. But like after getting her, she's kind of crazy. Number 1 for me for exploration. Because back then, if you remember, guys, I told that like I have Xianyun. I'm completely okay with exploration. My Xianyun is great. But like, let's say that Chasca just break my heart. She's so crazy. Have you ever thought like of pulling Shao? No. About Shao, actually no. You know why? Warka is Claymore, Hydro or Dendro. About that, I don't think he's going to be Dendro. You know why? Maybe Hydro. Because Warka, yes, by the way, in next patch, if I'm not mistaken, or like in 5.8, we should get some info about Warka. As you know, Warka is a Mondstadt, from a Mondstadt, and he is the most powerful Knights of Favonius. You know, or Knights of like, yeah, yes, Knights of Favonius. One of the, not one of the powerful, like he is the most powerful one. You know, like Shao, no, I don't like Shao actually. And you know, like after getting that Verisa, I don't need Shao so much. So yeah, let's try this one. It's going to be like...
Final warning! Control breathing! On... It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Yeah! It's justice o'clock!
Yeah, damage is actually cool. And you see like Verisa doesn't need like something that even Dia is okay. Why Dia is cool? Dia gives you, as you know guys, I like Dia a lot. Even though she is maybe not so crazy. I need her Constellation too to increase that skill duration. Let me check a weapon. I used this weapon because of that. I use Tenacity, which is actually cool and gives me additional 20% attack. Building her is, yeah, I just like you see, like, yeah, that's it. Field damage, she's not so powerful, unfortunately. The only thing I use is like, yeah, a little bit more energy, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, and yes, that sword, which is actually helpful, and artifact set. I'm still waiting for Nilo. Oh, Nilo, yeah, Shinor, like, you know, like, I actually want that Nilo so bad. You know why? Unfortunately for Neo, you need some, like, I would say she only playable within that Bloom team, you know, and she needs that Kokomi. You still can use, you need like some specific characters. It's Kokomi, it's Nahida, and it's Nilo. It's a core team for her, and like another one is Flex, you know, like last one is a Flex. So yeah, you need, you still can use Barbara. Yeah, full healing Barbara is actually cool, but Kokomi is Kokomi. I don't have Kokomi. So because of that, I say like maybe I'll skip. No, Chasca was so fun. Yeah, Chasca is crazy, not gonna lie. Oh my god, for real. Oh, damn, bro. Just a second. Yes, definitely. You know what I did? Like I usually do, like I write timing on a paper. Like yeah, I do notes. And when I got this one too, definitely I will do it. Okay, let's leave that. But yeah, like let's just like let's do it at the end of the stream if you don't mind, because yeah, we still need to do a couple more runs. Let's try another teams. I could join to farm some barrel conch for Charlotte. I could join. Could I join? You mean like some? Yes, yes, of course you can. Just a second. I usually like turn this down, like off. You know why? So yeah, just wait a couple minutes, silent, and join. No problem. From how good like the artifacts in Vortex is a mute? You don't know. So you know, I'm not pulling for like Akefe, but like could Shenhe be a good replacement? No, unfortunately no. You know why? Shenhe is not for you know what's the problem with Shenhe? Shenhe only increase damage, like burst and normal attacks. Looks like maybe yes, but not completely, you know? So I assume that Shenhe is not going to be good for like, you know, like why? Because Shenhe is kind of dedicated, she's like limited and dedicated for she's limited and dedicated for Shenhe, unfortunately. So I would say Mrs. Coffee, it's way better. By the way, guys, I just wanted to show something. I will do the video tomorrow, but yeah, if your like friendship level with Verisa is 4, you can check this one, which is crazy. Yeah, about Escoffier. And like name pronunciation is like that.
Mrs. Goffier has really strict standards. Every time her restaurant...
So yeah, like I will do the video tomorrow, Mrs. Coffier. So yeah, her real like pronunciation, Mrs. Coffier. I feel like if they're like one-shot cryo character, Shenhe will be very good for... Oh, yes, actually, yes, MZ. Maybe like that. You know why? Because Shenhe is for like she buffs for a short period of time. And also she buffs elemental burst damage, you know? Which is cool. Because might be useful for Mrs. Coffier, but... For Skirk, my bad. For Skirk, but it's still questionable. I still wouldn't suggest you like Lucas for Skirk for that. If you want to skip Escoffier, it's okay. You know why? We definitely will get Escoffier rerun in like 3 or 4 patches, so you will be alright. Okay, next team for Verisa. Like, let's try plunging one, which is like, as you know, like one of the second best team for her. It's like Xianyun, it's Furina, it's Verisa and Janssen. Why Janssen? Because Janssen will give you energy, and that team is actually cool. You can go for a first half actually. Let's give it a try. Escoffier is so... Okay, so like, that's her name? Yeah, Miss Escoffier. It's actually official name. I will just like do the video tomorrow about that. It's actually cool. Miss Escoffier. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be like that. Yep, my bad. Let me do it again. So yeah, you need to use... It's better to use like a Furina second, because her skill lasts for...
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Skyward! Make way for the...
Quick as a flash! Oof! Heads up! Yeah! Kapow! Jump! Hut! Hi! Yeah! Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Yeah! Skyward! Stray clouds converge!
The gift
Control breathing!
On one! Yeah! Hut!
I hold
By my spark, the night burns!
the time for my...
Alright.
and hope find you.
Justice o'clock! Let the world come alive!
Faster! Stronger! Make way for the adeptus!
Here I'm incoming! Yeah! Quick as a flash!
Yeah, that was a place, but that's all.
Strike a pose! Yeah! Look out below! Charge! Hi! Yeah!
Seize the skies!
Time to shine!
Controlled breathing!
On headbutt! Here I'm incoming! Yeah! Oof!
So yeah, if you notice that, actually it's a cool team. But yeah, mostly because of like that Xianyun. Shenhe Escoffier Skirk Bennett. Shenhe Escoffier Skirk Bennett. You you know why? Like Escoffier has like some like limitation.
Another universe and founded
A limitation is Escoffier. You need to use Escoffier only in like Cryo and Hydro, like to Hydro and Cryo to get that 55% rush rate. So yeah, like in this case you can get only 15, and Bennett... Does Bennett ruin? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Like yeah, that's why it's... Oh yeah, by the way, you know what? Today, like at the beginning of the stream, I tested like maybe it's kind of like... I don't want to say it's Escoffier, but still. You can kind of simulate that, you know, which team? I mean, like, it's not a great one, but still. So yeah, you can do something like that. It's Xilonen with Cinder City. It's Citlali with Golden Troop. It's Furina and Neuvillette. And you know why is that? Because you get 36 red rate for Hydro. You get 23 red rate for Hydro. It means like 56 if you do like proper rotation, right? After that, you get buff and you get Cinder City buff and Neuvillette. And actually, this team, I mean, like in general, what I want to say, that is Miss Escoffier is going to be not so great for Neuvillette in my opinion, especially if he is Constellation 0, you know? So yeah, I mentioned that a couple times. But yeah, Golden Troop on Citlali, you know, it's bad idea. Yeah, it's terrible idea. I mean, yeah, she'd still do some damage, but not great damage. Guys, you'll never thought like of Skirk Plunge. No, like, you know why? Because like the problem with the plunge characters, let's say if you remember guys, I tried to do like this plunge team. Let me just show you. It's like this one, this one, this one, and let's go what's the problem with this team? So yeah, it's going to be like
Committed to memory, the Temple of Wisdom.
Stray cloud convert!
Lightning, purify.
Scatter!
Here you are.
I mean, yeah, it's not going to be so crazy anyway, you know. But you still need like, what's the point is actually it's I can rely on that. I can because you most likely you need to increase like Skirk normal talent and burst talent. I already know like her best team will be Skirk with Xianyun, Plunge. Okay, yeah, maybe. I mean like. Yeah, but yeah, this team is playable, like the point. And by the way, this team, which I used on the first half, it's actually this, like as you know, if you notice that, so yeah, character elemental skill hydro damage increased by 75. It's not for Verisa, and so huge damage. Let's try this team on the second half. And actually, yeah, let's try it. For first, we're going to do like again like this team. Yeah, like Dia is actually not bad. Skirk, Furina, Yelan, Escoffier. Skirk, Furina, Yelan. Oh, it's not a bad team. It's actually not a bad team. Her premium team, yeah, maybe yes. Maybe yes, like Yelan as well, because you know why? Yelan, as you know guys, Yelan like can activate that normal attack buff also, because she gives up to 50% buff. So yeah, let me try this one, then I will do couple domains, because yeah, it's like kind of time.
Bow your head.
One with wind and cloud! Let's get it off!
Be sanctified. Settle down. Behold! The power of the clouds high. Bow your head.
Buckle up.
The flames of peace be with you. How brightly burns the truth. Sudden oversight on my part. The gifts of grace.
I messed up with that electro guy. Instead of Skirk, put Ayaka, and instead of like Escoffier, put citlali. Oh, you can use citlali as well. You know why? The problem is with citlali. Citlali reshred only cryo and cryo, my bad. Hydro and pyro. Citlali is mostly for melt teams, if you ask me. Not even for hydro. But citlali's Cinder City can be extremely helpful. You know, let's say like. If you need some additional damage, like citlali is away, and she is cryo, and because of that you can keep that 55%.
Bow your head.
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Look alive.
Bring it!
The tides beckon.
Yeah, I should have like done it before.
As one with wind and cloud, wind strike.
Buckle up.
Let the mighty be humbled. How bright my holy
Silence!
How annoying!
Hear ye the word.
Let's get it on! The wind knows me.
Settle down!
Peace and
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike!
the power of civilization shall endure.
For real. Come on. Like, not like that. Why I absorb like sorry guys. It's like instead of Skirk put Ayaka, we get the actual team element. Yeah, that's true.
Silence!
The birds
Look alive!
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Behold, the abyss has come.
bring it! Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Of grace.
Silence!
Be with you. Now is the time for my coming. Peace and hope.
Let the mighty be humble!
The power.
Wind strike! Let's get it on!
Bow your head.
All right. Be upon you.
Silence!
Wind strike! Clouds high, the birds call!
Open time to you.
Justice is blindsided.
Look alive!
Sorry for like that. So yeah, like it's when the team is already new for me, I'm a little bit struggling.
Adorn my...
Settle down.
Actually, you can do it. Hey, welcome back, Mirak. Actually, you can do it like in a minute. With this set team, I just like, yeah, like it's skill issue. Sorry, guys. So yeah, this team, it's the most important part. So yeah,
Care for a dance? Dance with
Let
me!
my name echo in song!
Scatter! Skyward! See, be a good audience, won't you?
Start to... Yeah! Look out below! Hey!
Not done yet! The curtain
Hey!
falls.
Good! Charge! Yeah! Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Skyward! Scatter! Make way for the...
Let's... Headbutt! Justice o'clock!
damage is actually
Justice o'clock!
like this damage is way better than Overloaded, but it's obvious. You know why? Because Xianyun actually gives you a ton of damage. Alright, so yeah, let's do like what I need to do. By the way, let's do domains, and yes, like don't forget about like talent books. If I'm not mistaken, for Escoffier we need like these books. We need like these talent books. Since she is from Fontaine, like you need like this box, and it's available. So yeah. Genshin is baby mode compared to HSR Abyss. Oh, like yes, maybe, but you know why? Because that HSR Honka Silent, it's power creep. That's why you need like more and more powerful characters. That's why it's like looks. Silent, are you finished with that? Oh yeah, like it's oh, okay, alright, no problem. Oh yeah, let's do Spile Abyss. Oh, let's do a little bit more Spile Abyss, guys. Watch me win 50-50 on her tomorrow. I wish you best of luck, MZ. Wish you best of luck. Warisa hater in chat. Why? Why does Warisa march a lot? What looks like you don't want to ever experience Abyss in HSR. Oh yeah, actually I did that back then when I played. No problem. So yeah. So yeah, this plunging team actually is. Let me do plunging. Like yeah, like which team you can use? Overload is okay. Yes, you still can use Nahida team. You know, like it's okay. I would say. Let's say Nahida. You know, to do some aggravate. It's not a great one actually. In this case, I would say like this team might be better. Might be the best one, but yeah, it's depends. You know why? Like why Kazuha? Because yeah, Kazuha, she gives elemental mastery. Let's try it. Wardogs become like addicted to a plunge since he got like Warisa, guys. Oh no, you know why? I do the test, guys, like to get used to that Warisa. I'm not so plunge. Have like yeah. If you ask me, I got addicted to plunge when I got Xianyun, not Warisa, because Warisa is actually single character, but Xianyun can like enable plunging for any character you have, but and also by for herself. I mean like for Xianyun.
Grow! Make yourselves at home! Headbutt! Quick as a flash! Hero incoming! Yeah! Oof! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Hero incoming!
If you notice that,
Into the wind.
it's also not a bad thing.
The birds call.
I see everything! Share my knowledge!
Wind strike.
Step aside! Let's... Charge!
Grace be upon you.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Control breathing. Harder.
Justice o'clock! Boost! Maximum power! It's justice o'clock! Headbutt! Justice o'clock!
Yeah, that was expected. Let me do it to try. Hey Xian, how are you doing? Hey Pikmin, how are you doing, guys? Alright, so yeah, let me try it again. Yes, it's the only problem with like I messed up with like Ian-san. With Ian-san burst, unfortunately. Okay.
This way, Furina. The Temple of Wisdom! Start the boost! Heads up! Finally spark! The night burns! Hero incoming! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Boost! Look out below! Charge! Yeah!
The abyss.
Clouds high. The birds call.
I see everything! Share my knowledge!
Of grace.
Let's move! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Headbutt! Hey!
My holy proclamation.
So, come on, just like.
One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
Hey! Make yourselves at home!
Shall set you free.
On fire!
Endure.
Yeah! Yeah! It's justice o'clock!
Yeah, like as a problem is like it's no, I can go with let me try with Lanya. She's not fully built. All right. All right. Yeah, I didn't expect like Silent will be so long, to be honest. Yeah, okay, let me try a couple more teams. All right. So yeah, let's go Lanyan instead of Kazuha. You know why? Because yeah, that shield might be helpful. So yeah, let's go Lanyan. Let's go which character we used? Oh yeah. Let's go Ian-san. Let's go like this one and Nahida. Yeah, Kazuha is better, but you still can go Lanyan. She's not fully built, so yeah, only like 120. You mean energy recharge or something? Actually, to 120 energy recharge is more than enough if you ask me.
Grow! Share my knowledge!
Faster, stronger!
Move! Justice o'clock! Yeah! Headbutt! Justice o'clock! Yeah! Hut! Hut! Charge!
Behold! The abyss!
Closing in! I see everything!
Truth!
Make yourselves at home!
Control breathing!
Of grace!
Charge!
Be with you in the name of the truth! Grace be upon you!
Up and away! Dancing in the wind! Committed to memory, the temple of wisdom! Let's... Yeah! Kapow! Charge! Yeah! Yeah! Closing in! Everyone hold hands! Yeah! Faster! Stronger! Yeah! On my... Yeah! Justice o'clock!
No, it's fine. Okay, let me just leave. Maybe we can farm the domain later. It's like annoying. Farm domain? Oh yeah, maybe like I usually like yeah, like maybe we can. I usually farm domains alone, to be honest. Not gonna lie. I don't know why. I just like, yeah. But yes, maybe why not? If you alright, guys. Let me switch that off. So yeah. Let's do like that book. Because oh yeah, by the way, let me check another ones. If this book's available, no. So yeah, let's do like this ones. Hold up, it's okay if you talk about like random things like no Mirak, no need to talk about live asset or something like that. It's Genshin Impact live stream, so yeah, let's talk about Genshin Impact, maybe WuWa, maybe HSR, something like that. Alright. So yeah, let's try overload it.
Controlled breathing! Hands where I can see them! Stop right there! Buckle up! Start the clock! Oof! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Yeah!
anymore. She's cooking actually. She's crazy. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so yeah, let's do the main couple back to back, and then I want less annoying. I mean, like, what do you mean, like, less annoying? You mean like Verisa or something? I mean, yeah, she's powerful, she's fun to play, but let's say she's not. I don't want to say she's meta or something. You know which character, which Electro I expect? I expect Electro Yaksha. As you know, guys, like, we have two Yakshas in the game, which is alive. It's an emo one, which is Xiao, and second one is Electro Yaksha, which is kind of like lost or something, but looks like he's alive. If we in the future we will get that Yaksha, I definitely will go for him, and we have some story about that. Faster. Oh yeah, like, yeah, like, yeah, that's true. You know why it's faster? Because those enemies are like Dendro enemies. When you attack with Electro, you get free aggravate. You know, that's why it's so fast. So yeah, like, this team is actually also cool with the Dia. The only problem with Dia, like, yeah, unfortunately, we don't have any like healing set, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, like, you know, like teammate healing set would be nice, because like Janssen's healing is not enough. Yes, we have Shivarusen here, if you notice that. So yeah, when you use Kazuha or like even Lanyan, it's a little bit annoying, because Janssen's healing is like, it's not terrible, but it's nothing literally.
You asked for it! Drop your weapon! Stronger! Let's get it on! Hi! Ooh! Heads up! Hi! Yeah! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Like, yeah, this team is cool. I like this team, to be honest. Yeah, like with Janssen, and it's like, I don't want to say it's like, yeah, it's completely, I would say yes, if you not consider this one, which is Constellation 2, she's kind of free to play. This team is kind of free to play. Alright, so yeah, let's try another team, and let's do artifacts. So yeah. Can I? Okay, it's HP. I will keep it maybe. Crit damage plus now. Yeah, I need like crit damage. I got crit damage actually, but I need to upgrade it. I think you might change your mind on Mualani. About Mualani, you know like why, Mirak? I have Neuvillette, but I admit that she is incredibly powerful character. A little bit difficult to use. Not for me, unfortunately, because yeah, but she's incredibly powerful. Yeah, that definitely is cool. Let's go like this aggravate one with oh, by the way, Kirara actually might be good, you know. Yao Yao is not, but Baiju is might be good, not Nahida. If you have Baiju, actually Baiju with Verisa team might be extremely better. You know why? Because Baiju can buff attack, can do attack buff, and it's cool for Verisa. And let's try Cookie Shinobu.
Wait for my signal.
Oh, actually it's cool, yeah. It's the best animation ever, if you ask me. Mualani is good. Yeah, that's true. I agree. I should admit that Mualani is actually cool. The only problem is like she has a little bit like kind of like difficult game style, you know, something like that.
Step aside. On. Yeah. Charge. Yeah. Move. Hey.
It's okay, but you know, like, yeah, it's not a team like that. Pyro team was aggravated team. Like, unfortunately, that team is not for like Verisa. You still can use it. Hey Tanuki, welcome back. Mualani is goated. Unfortunately, I don't. If you miss a wave, you basically lose. Yeah, that's true. That's why you need to use specific crit damage, please. Okay, you need to use specific team, like teammates. Okay, so it's time to level up artifacts. I got like crazy one. Just a second. Oh, I forgot to use to do that event, but that's alright. I'll do it maybe tomorrow, something like. So why not to try get her signature vortex? Oh, her signature, but you know why, Miracle? Like, it's useless. Why should I go for Studio? It's better me, like, for my account, it's better to go for Neuvillette signature rather than her signature, you know? I don't need so much, and actually that signature is mostly for Mualani. Oh, for Mualani, yes. Alright, so yeah, guys. I got today, like, this great piece, which is like... Oh, I even forgot like to lock it. So yeah, this one. Would be nice to get energy recharge, but let's give it a try. It's a max crit damage, max crit rate. So yeah, maybe we can get something out of it. Unfortunately, nothing more. But I want to try this one. Oh, let's say yes, just a second. Maybe I can get crit rate. Attack, okay. It's flower HP without crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, I got this one recently also, like it was like off camera. And I have crit damage. Unfortunately, this is like, yeah. Unfortunately, like, yeah, 2 like rolls, 2 defense. Yeah, it's actually like it gave me defense and 2 rolls additionally. It was terrible. You know what? Crit rate, please. Defense, okay. I will raise that. Is Neuvillette not OP with Xilonen and citlali? Citlali, no. His premium team, like with Neuvillette, it's like Xilonen, it's Furina, Neuvillette, and Kazuha. Or like Sucrose, but Kazuha is better. You can use citlali though, to do some freeze, but it's not his premium team. Alright, so yeah, let's do like this one. I have a ton of them. I can give it a try. This is actually good defense. This is actually crazy defense, and I will keep it. You know why? Getting sand defense is extremely difficult. It has attack, it has crit damage, it has flat defense, which might be useful, and energy recharge, because I always use elemental mastery. I don't know why. Elemental mastery is completely used. It's not completely, actually. As you know, guys, elemental mastery increase shield stress, like crystallize or crystal shield. Like you can check it, like yeah, increases the damage absorption power of shields created through the crystallized reaction. So yeah, by 7.3%. So elemental mastery is still useful, but not so much. Okay, let's give it a try. Maybe I can get crit rate. Why Kazuha? I see a lot of whales use it. Oh, you know why whales use citlali? Because they have like Constellation 6 or like Constellation 3 Neuvillette. That's why. If you have Constellation 0, see, like Kazuha is better. When you have like high Constellation, then like you can clear it way more faster than using Kazuha's Reshet, you know? So yeah, you have so powerful Neuvillette. So yeah, like that's why. Whales use citlali, that's true. And by the way, you know why they use citlali? Citlali with Constellation 2 gives you additional, like yeah, frozen and melopens, so yeah, affected by this reaction have like their power. So yeah, citlali gives you additional 20% hydro reset. It's Constellation 2. That's why maybe they use citlali but if your constellation 0, then yes, it's better to use like Kazuha. Okay, so yes, guys, like we done, like yeah, I will keep it. This one is trash, and yes, like let's give it a try. Maybe I can get like elemental mastery. Let's just do something like that. Okay. Okay, it's a good beginning, not gonna lie. All right. Elemental Mastery is already bad. You know why? Because Elemental Mastery is bad because we need crit damage, please. Okay, that's good. One more roll would be nice. Actually, it's already the best what I have. God, come on. Elemental Mastery. Mihoyo. Okay, that's nice actually, yes. I like, because my best one was like this one. 13 crit rate, 7 crit damage. This one is cool. Unfortunately, double upgrade to Elemental Master, but overall this piece is actually okay. You know why? Crit rate, crit damage. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's like, yeah, 2 upgrades crit damage, 2 upgrades Elemental Master, 1 upgrade crit rate. Imagine all 2 EM. Can we compare Citlali and Kazuha? Silent, yes, but not today. You know why? It's a little bit late. I can do it like tomorrow if you don't mind. So yeah, you mean like this team, right? You want me to do like this test, right? You want me to go like the team like this. If I'm not mistaken. You want me to go like Xilonen, Furina, Neuvillette Citlali, or Neuvillette Kazuha. Something like that. If so, yes, I can do it. No problem. But let's do it tomorrow. If you don't mind. Because this team is better. It's the best one. Second one is with Citlali. About Escoffier, like yes, maybe, but I have, like, yeah, I'm doubt about that. You know why? Because that Escoffier is mostly for cryo, I assume. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay, so yeah, it's no problem. You like, yeah, I will do the test tomorrow. So yeah, guys, like, actually it was another bad day because, as you know, guys, I farm for, let's say, I maybe still will use this set. I mean, Obsidian Codex anyway. You know why? Because my Verisa is comfortable with that. I do pretty good damage. I will do the test anyway. So I have Flower, which is like this one or this one. I have Feather already, which is this one. It's cool, not gonna lie. But yes, just like Mirak says, just imagine like all of the upgrades to, like, yeah, would be nice another one crit damage, but that's alright. It's the best one. And I can melt like this one in the future, maybe. Maybe. Alright, so yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for joining. I will be online tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe we will. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to do like this event today. Or maybe I will do it tomorrow. So yeah, this event. I completely forgot about that. So yeah, this one. Could Could you still help me with that domain? Maybe also, no problem. Yes, sure, of course, Silent, no problem. Like, I can join you tomorrow. Like, we can do it, no problem. You mean like this domain, right? You mean like this one, right? For Skirk? No problem. I can join for a couple runs. No problem. Oh yeah, what? Which one? Also no problem. No, of course I can. Which one? Oh, talent one. Yeah, whatever you want. Silent, no problem. We can do it tomorrow. Yeah, whichever, like, it doesn't matter. So yeah, like, we can do talent as well. We can do bosses. So yeah, it's up to you. I'm free? Yeah, I can help you, Sal. No, Oh yeah, by the way, that's true. Mirak, like, by the way, I forgot about it. Mirak is on the same server as well. He's on EU. So yeah, he can join, like, you as well. But yeah, if you want me to, like, we can do it tomorrow, no problem. What is wrong? Talent book tomorrow? Oh, I see. Okay. Like, if so, guys, okay, no problem. Okay, Silent. I forgot about that. yeah. Let's do a couple runs. Okay, I got that. Let's do a couple runs. yeah, I completely. It's like it's Mihoyo stuff. Let's do a couple runs. No problem. But just tell which one. Just teleport. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, we usually like, yeah, you know, guys, this game. Oh, this one. All right. Oh, I catch that crystal core. Oh, yeah. Watch, like, yeah, level. Just a second. Like, can you choose level 90? Level 9, like the highest one. Choose the highest one level. Oh yeah, thank you very much, Mirak. Yeah, thank you very much. Oh, okay, no problem. Then let's do that one. Okay, 88. No, I'm going to use Verisa and like Xianyun. You can go whoever you want.
Scatter! Skyward! Seize the skies!
It's justice o'clock! Need more time! Yeah! Too strong! Charge!
Oh yeah, maybe like it's Bennett buff. It's like it's Bennett buff. It's Xianyun's buff. So yeah, like might be a good damage. That's possible. And also like if you go with double pyro, it would be even better. By the way.
Make way for the
Headbutt!
bring it!
Smash down! Go in! Heads on! It's justice o'clock! Light it up!
By the way, Mirak, it's like it's plunge attack damage, power. Yeah. Like if Z change, like if Silent change, like the character from Xilonen to, I would say second pyro might be even better damage, you know. And if I swirl, by the way, I can do better. Let me just do it. Oh, just like Silent, just Just start, no problem.
Seize the skies!
Everybody down! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock!
So yeah, like if I swirl the like electro, it's even more faster, you know. I always forget my Xianyun is on Vivi set. We can give it a try. No problem. We can give it a try. I mean, double pyro, like, yeah. You can, okay. Up to you. Oh my, yeah, just keep like Xilonen, no problem. Just like, yeah, keep.
Yeah, got her! Skyward! Strike cloud confirmed!
Maximum power! Hero incoming!
Drop your weapon!
Kapow! Height! Hero incoming!
Oh, it's burning, by the way.
Make way for the adept!
I'm already. That's burning, already killed me. Wirisa wasn't so bad after all. Glad to see that. Yeah, I completely agree with you. You know, I actually, yes. Like, I would say Xilonen, like, my bad. Xilonen was slightly better, but still, that's alright. You know why?
Let's light it up! Teamwork! You asked for it!
Yeah, skyward!
Drop your weapon! Height! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Let's light
Seize
it
the
up!
skies!
Height! Boost! Capitano! Grant me strike! It's justice o'clock!
Xilonen was slightly better, though. But yeah, about Wirisa, I didn't expect that. You know why? Why? Oh, you mean like Neuvillette team? Ah, okay. So you want me to go Neuvillette or what? Oh, you want to go Neuvillette. Okay, I see. Just a second. In this case, let me go Kazuha. And let me go Xilonen. So yeah, you can go like Neuvillette. No problem, I got that. So yeah, you can go like you can go Neuvillette if you have him. I can go Xilonen. Okay, my bad. No problem. That's okay, Sal. No problem. Let's just start it. Imagine not having Neuvillette could be like, yeah, like actually Neuvillette, yeah, Neuvillette is a crazy character.
Bring it! Get to work! The birds.
If you notice that Neuvillette even faster, you know why Neuvillette is so fast? Because Neuvillette is crazy as hell. Neuvillette is just insanely crazy. But you can go, but with Furina, by the way, this team is going to be even better. Even better. But I need to swill Hydro, that's why I choose like Neuvillette. Kazuha. Yep, that's true. Like, yeah, that's a huge damage actually.
Show no mercy! One with wind and cloud!
The tides beckon.
Yeah, that's Neuvillette is like... Yeah, Neuvillette is like incredibly crazy character. Just like, if, let's say, he's not even comparable with Verisa, if you ask me. He's really, just imagine, like, this character was released more than a year ago, like, yeah. And he is still but you need to swill, like, if you want to use Kazuha, you need to swill Hydro. That's why, like, anyway, like, let's continue. Let's do one run, please. Like, yes, it's a little late for me. Oh yeah, you want to go like, yeah, okay, I will go Xilonen then. So yeah, something like that. Yes and no, like... Why is it like that? No burst, what?
Let the magic flames boil! Falling leaves.
Silence!
Okay. Do you have burst now? Let's do it one more time. If you have burst, then do it one more time. Sound, no problem. Mualani better anyway. Mualani gives you more damage. That's true, but you know, like, Neuvillette is way more comfortable to play. Way more comfortable to play. And he has like self-healing abilities. He has so many different... Yeah, would be nice, like, yeah. Why you like, yeah, not healing.
Settle down!
Let my name hear the other song!
Be sanctified!
Wind strike!
This team is way faster, by the way. I mean, like... Yeah, Furina is fun. I'm a silent, you really need help in the main? Alright guys, so yeah, this is it for today. I will be online tomorrow, it's super late for me, but yeah, it was it, you know why? It definitely, because we got like these artifacts, which is actually crazy. like, yes, elemental mastery, but you know what, Verisa actually can, like, if not Verisa, then but any other character maybe in the future can like benefit from that. We'll see, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for joining, guys. Like, yeah, I will be online tomorrow. We'll see, maybe we will get some news, etc., something like that, and we can discuss it. And yeah, that's it for today, and bye bye, guys. Bye bye.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mon's crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Water comes in many flavors. The discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and
What's the occasion?